Alrighty, hello. What? What are you saying? What is it? Whoop! Yeah. Alright, you know the drill. Hey Jeff, how you doing, mate? Oh, take the damn slipper. Tell you in just a minute, mate. Let me just get this synced up. My channel. There we go. 3, 2, 1. Move. 3, 2, 1. Move. My channel. There we go. 3, 2, 1. Move. 3, 2, 1. Move. Don't you just love it when a plan comes together? Right, well, sweet. Everything looks synced up. Good to go. Oh, it feels good to get on the couch on a Friday afternoon. Evening. You finished it? Good shit. Did you enjoy yourself? Did you do the DLC as well? DLC is always the best part. Oh, fucking knackered me. Hence the crisps. No, hence the crisps. Hence the Jack Daniels and Pepsi to wake me up. I feel like I've earned it. Yeah, the job's going great. I've already learned what it took someone else 9 weeks to learn. I'm picking it up pretty quickly. Colleagues are cool. Office is nice. Yeah, I have no complaints. Peppy is well looked after while I'm away. Okay. Well, all the best stuff is in the DLC, as I say. Including the very character I'm cosplaying right now. How sad am I? Friday night, after a long, hard week, and this is what I'm doing. Everyone's busy. What can you do? And I would do Elden Ring, but I think right after this I'm doing another one with someone else. You're running Bloodtinge? Well, let me tell you, man, this shit is hard. This is the hardest build I've ever done in this game. And it's only the third build I've done, so I'm sure there's worse. Best thing to do, yeah. Well, I'm having a little drink as well, so no harm done. Okay, so I've made some changes, you could say, since last time, because we got our butt kicked. So I'm not going to be as energetic as I normally would be, for obvious reasons. Oh yeah, fuck that whip. I'm not using that anymore. I found a replacement that meets all of my standards. It's right there in the description, actually. Sneak preview and all that. I've never actually found this weapon before. It's a whole area of the game I'd never seen before, so I almost regret not streaming it. Not like my reaction would have been crazy or anything. It was just kind of like, oh wow, I've never found this before. So I'm going to be taking it easy for a couple of minutes here. So check it out. We got us the lightning spear. Lightning spear? Rifle spear. Jesus, tired already. And I've had one glass, so I can't blame it on the bows. I managed to get some pretty cool shots of the doll and Maria. Let me see if I can do it again. Just a little more. Okay, that's a bit too close. Yeah, there we go. If it is a doll, it's the most realistic doll I ever saw. You got it as well? Cool. I like it. My only complaint with it is it seems the best attack, maybe even the only usable one, is this. The charge attack has got so much range, and otherwise without it, this weapon doesn't deal a whole lot of damage. I don't like this Gascoigne outfit aesthetically, but it gives us the best defense against the blood-starved beast's poison. I also got some Molotovs. I think I got one, maybe two more antidotes from killing crows. And in terms of blood vials and bullets, as you can see, we're going to be okay for a little while. So I've got 146 blood vials and 125 bullets. Oh god, yeah, it's much better than the whip. Whoever it was that said, it may even have been you that said it, whoever said that using my bare fists might have been a better choice, yeah, you might just have been right. I hate that fucking thing. I had no idea how my friend Lindsay managed to beat the game with just the whip. That's mental to me. Yeah. So I'm continuing to admire my handiwork here. It's not a carbon copy, but I think it's as close as we're going to get to the real deal. It just doesn't suit those clothes. So I'll, real quickly, while I'm just kind of unwinding here, I'll just show you the farming route I've taken. It won't take long. It'll take like 3 minutes. It was you? I thought so. So the reason I'm doing this instead of Elden Ring is because, as I said before, I think this will be a shorter stream than what an Elden Ring stream would require. I'll have to turn the volume down on this. I should have done it last time. This won't take a sec. If my remote control would behave. Come on. Come on. Settings. Sound. How do you do this again? I forgot how to do it last time too. Obviously you can't see me messing with this. It should definitely be in here. Oh shit, now it comes up. That's weird. Okay, that's better. It's not deafening me anymore. I did notice when I was playing yesterday that the sound cut off for like a second or two at the very start of when I was playing, but it went away. So yeah. Mess you up. He might drop something. Oh, he did. Okay, we got one blood vial. Better than none. I'm gonna kill these two fools, who are a lot easier with the rifle spear than with the whip. Not that that would be difficult. And they'll drop either 2 or 4 blood vials or 2 shining coins. Kill them again. So yeah, you're going to be seeing that attack a lot. I apologise. Oh, 3 shining coins. Okay. I thought you might be able to sell them for a decent amount of blood. I was wrong. Oh yeah, before we do anything, after I've finished my rounds here, I'm going to spend all the blood I've got and get as many levels into... Oh wow, very generous. And get as many levels into health as I possibly can. Because clearly I need it. And I did more research on the Bloodtinge build between streams. So I think pretty much the plan is to level up skill until I get the... I guess it's pronounced Shikage from Canehurst. So I'm going to get that, and then we're going to start leveling up Bloodtinge. We're also going to get the Evelyn from that place, so that'll be good. Hey Aaron, you had to put your glasses on to watch this new TV. Congrats for making you be able to see again. No problem. No problem at all. So we're nearly done here. Watch this. You want to see some overkill? Some absolute overkill. Oh! It didn't let me visceral him for some reason. Lost Shikage. I could get that. I could go to one of the Chalice dungeons to get it. Because the only way to get it is to beat, what's his name? Martyr Ligarius. And he's hard, like, even if you're properly leveled. Get in here. Finish him off real quick. Hey, if we're lucky they'll drop another antidote for me, but I ain't counting on it. Okay, and that's what I do. And then I run back and we're done. You get about 800 blood for doing it, which is nice. Yeah, so you have to go to Canehurst, beat Martyr Ligarius, join the Vile Bloods. God, man, words are not working today. Covenant. Join that Covenant, and then you can buy the Shikage for 50 grand, which is a lot, but it'll be worth it. Oh, also, I spoke to this guy and got the flame sprayer. I didn't think you could get it if you didn't speak to him before Father Gascoigne, but I was wrong. You just speak to him after killing him, and then you get it. But I think if you progress any further, you don't get the flame sprayer for free. I'm not going to use it, because Arcanus used it. So no repeats. No bad, but now we get to watch me suffer. Oh yeah, you know it. You know it. At least I'm playing with Soulsborne Best Girl. So aye, it pains me to do this, because I usually only use my consumable blood for shopping. But, man, we need the health. And I think, you know what, I think we're going to be lucky if we get 2 level ups out of this, to be honest. Hey Nick, how's my perfect dream job? It's going great, thanks for asking. So I was explaining to Jeff at the start. I've learned in, I'm told that I've learned in about 4 days, but it took someone else about 9 weeks to learn. Which I find hard to believe, but hey man, I'll take it.
Welcome home, good hunter.
We'll always listen to the doll at least once.
What is it you desire?
You think when you soft cap Bloodtinge, you level up? Yeah. Oh, see if you can get Arcane to level 99, which sounds like a lot, and it is, but it's possible if you do all the Chalice dungeons. If you can get Arcane to 99, you're invincible.
Now shut your eyes.
But the game goes from very difficult to very easy. Like, really very easy. That's not even 1 level up. 2. Yeah, it's 1. Alright, we're going to do that round one more time. That should give me enough blood to level up again. And then we'll go rematch the Blood-Starved Beast. I can hardly wait. I also got the repeating pistol. And I've leveled both the rifle spear and the repeating pistol up as far as I can at the moment. But I'm going to be hesitant to use the repeating pistol because of course it uses 2 bullets. You didn't find the orphan? Well, that's definitely the hardest boss, and anyone who says otherwise is a contrarian. That boss is fucking mental, man. And for sure the hardest. Man, he's been really generous. Normally when I do this, he pretty much never drops anything. But twice in a row, he just dropped me some shit. Not literal shit. This isn't the dung pie. Oh, you got an interview next week? Oh, best of luck, man. What's it for? How do you fancy your chances? Also, if you do the transforming attack, actually, you know. Look at that! Oh, I didn't. I was just trying to show off the shot, but hell yeah, yeah. So you can shoot with the rifle spear, which you know makes sense. You got the ending where you ended up in the wheelchair. How do you get that one? That's if you fight Gehrman but don't fight the Moon Presence. Is that right? Prerequisite Rani, she had to walk so Rani could run. Well, this lady here. No, if anything, Lady Maria walked so that Sister Frida could run. That's pretty much how I would put it. It's for stalking Frey. All right, I should pay pretty well. Not that it's any of my business. But oh, you didn't know talking to him would start the final boss. So you hadn't consumed the. You know what? You could have still fought the Moon Presence. You can actually eat the umbilical cords. For anyone who's not played this game, they're going to be like, what? You eat umbilical cords? Yes, you do. You can even eat them in the middle of the fight with Gehrman, and it'll still trigger the secret final boss. But no big whoop. The Moon Presence is a piece of piss. And you only had 2. Oh, okay, so you couldn't have done it anyway. It's not a big loss. Other doll at level up, she should really learn her name. What, the doll? She doesn't have a name, it's just the doll. Really? I'm serious. She does not have a name. Like if you go get the the action figure of her, it's just called the doll. No name. Isn't that right, Pippi? So I'm not going to be talking as much for 2 reasons. 1, I'm exhausted. And 2, I'm having a little drink. So the more I talk, the less I drink. What would happen if you attack her? I've never done it, but I think she just she'll die at that point. But as soon as you come back to the Hunter's Dream, she's back again, and just says, "You can't kill me, Hunter. I'm here to help you," or something like that. I've never had the heartlessness to do it. Speaking of heartless, say goodbye to yours. How's that for overkill? Yeah. I'll probably do it at some point in this run just to see what happens. But I'll feel awful doing it. Prerequisite Rani. I mean, if that would fit, I would put it. But no. How's Sky and his taxes? He's not mentioned it. I'm not sure. But that's. I hate when this happens. When Crow messes you up. You can't go too far back, otherwise the two werewolves will go for you, and they're awful. Alright, that's enough to level up. Let's go. That sounded bad. Hello, beautiful girl. Oh. Did they see me? No, they didn't. Not that they can follow me in here anyway. Do it for her! Yep, do it for Maria. Definitely my favourite. I probably made that quite clear last time, so let's not retread old ground. But yeah, you would imagine, if you know anything about the story of this game, that Maria would hate the doll. So it makes sense that she would kill it. I don't know for sure. I don't know for sure, but if I was in Maria's shoes, I would hate the doll. No spoilers. If you know, you know. You gotta see these bosses, they're the best in the game. Some would say the best in all of Soulsborne, and I definitely think 2 of them qualify, at least.
Very well, let me.
One of them's quite shit. There you go. No, I won't spoil it, don't worry.
Farewell, good hunter. May you find your worth in the waking world.
Her lips aren't even moving. I mean, I know she's a doll, but... Alright, we're gonna do this. Rematch with the blood-starved beast. This time, we're coming prepared. We don't have any blood cocktails, because those cost insight, and Maria's outfit costs insight, so I'm being very frugal with it. We're not going to get it for a long time, but still. I'm not wasting insight on cocktails I probably won't even need, hopefully. So yeah, it's good to be back, so thank you all so very much. I know it's Friday night, I know there's going to be a lot of people with other plans. Oh god! So I really appreciate the fact you guys are here. Of course, the beauty of Bloodborne is if you die... Well, it's the same as Dark Souls, really. Like Dark Souls 1 and 3, at least. There's not really any great penalty. Just lose the blood you had on you. Like, that's it. But as long as you're smart enough to not go carrying around a whole bunch of blood, then it's never going to be an issue. That's what I always say to people playing Dark Souls. Unless you're saving up your souls to buy something special, like, I don't know, a really powerful spell, why are you running about with so much soul, so much blood, and then getting mad when you lose it all? Like, just spend it. Simple as. Enough said. End of. Bloodborne means Bloodborne. Are we all ready? That didn't take too long. I do like how the summons work in this game as well. You don't have to be human. You don't have to open yourself up to invasions. It's nice. So, aye, so we've got Father Gascoigne's outfit on, apart from... Did I even buy his hat? Oh yeah, I did. But I don't like how it looks. I didn't go all this trouble making this character just a hider. Yep, spend it before you lose it. Exactly, quite simple. Stockpiling souls and blood, leave that to the pros, which I am not. Right, here we go. I don't know how this charge attack is going to fare on him. I'm going to try not to even bother with parries. Although what I could do... There we go, it's 5 blood bullets, so... No harm. So let's see how this goes. That's actually not that much damage, but it should be enough. I do love this music. I love all of this music. It stuns him with every hit. I'm not complaining about that, not one teeny little bit. Oh god, it really does! This is going to be a lot easier now. A lot more manageable. Oh, okay, I guess it doesn't stun him every time. Nah, screw it. Yes, Pepe. That was perfect, actually. Uh-oh. Wait, look at Maria, she's got it under control now. At least until more phases. Oh shit. Oh, you're so dead now. Or you would be if it actually landed that visceral. I don't know why that didn't count. He's getting demolished now, man. It's all that I told you guys. It was all the whip's fault. I told you. I don't know who doubted me, but trust me. Ah. Yeah, look at the slow poison now. Look how long it's going to take to fill up. I was that far away and it still counted somehow. Ah. You know, of course, in an ideal world, I wouldn't be relying on the charge attack this much, but it's just too good. Okay, you're getting more difficult to hit now, sir. Got it. Uh-oh. Just patience will win the day. I'll read the chat in a sec, of course. Come on, get him. Nice. Whoop, 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 whoop. Ah, bad time to heal. Oh, that guy. You see that? I got him and then just scooted right past him. Brilliant. He's dead, son. He got fucking destroyed. Well done. Maria got to see her. Oh, screw it, just use it. I was going to save my antidote and just bail, but no point risking it. Right, let me see here. So, some people just like to collect stuff like that. Yeah, but in these games, that's suicide. Exit Yarnum means exit Yarnum. Yeah. You get the worst advice when you first play Souls to save them. What? No, that's not a good idea. You like to rack up cash in Gran Turismo 2 and not spend. That's different though, Nick. You're not at risk of losing it if you drive badly, or are you? I don't know. Probably not to this extent. Starved Beast said you thought with that slap. Yeah, he did. Yeah, could have tried with bare hand, but hey, we got him. Absolutely crushed. And we got another level up out of it too. And thank you for the GG, by the way. Ow, Peppy. That is your claw right in my side. Can you not, please, sweetheart? That is sore. That's sore. Please. Ow! Move! Ow! Yeah, that's better. Cuddle into your dad. There we go. How bad would the hardest boss be with that whip? Fuck. Ask my friend Lindsay. She did it. She's out of her fucking mind. The secret in-game weapon is literally bare hands. Wait, that's not even a joke. That's actually true. The Beast Claw. Yeah, you're right. You actually are right. And it is a secret weapon. You can only get it in a Chalice dungeon. Speaking of Chalice dungeons... Okay, it's not that one. Yeah, I know how it works. Do we have... Oh, we do. Do you guys think I should attempt the Chalice dungeon? Could be fun. Right, let's get these shitty clothes off now. I was only wearing them for the poison resistance. Let's go back to how she looked before. Oh, look, how does this look again? This is the Charred Hunter garb. And it does look kinda like what the real Maria wears. So I guess we'll keep it on. Let's mix and match. What about the Charred Hunter gloves? Yeah, is that little chains on them? Let me see. Nope, the hands. I want to see the hands. You know what? I like those. Let's keep those on. Huh? My pause button's not working. What the fuck? What just happened? Oh, technically I was in conversation with the doll, even though she's asleep. Your joke becomes reality quick. You have 100 million GBP. 100 billion, beg your pardon. 100 billion GBP. Why don't we just go full Charred Hunter? Looks alright to me. This is a set I've never found before, because this is where I found the rifle spear. And as I was saying before, I'd never found that area before.
Welcome home, good hunter. I must have drifted off. What is it you desire?
How does a doll drift off anyway?
Very well.
Yeah. I'd say more health. I was gonna go for more skill, but that's why I checked the weapon. It's a C scaling. It's not that great, of course. So aye, more health. Alright.
Farewell, good.
You know what? I've changed my mind. We're not gonna do the Chalice dungeon yet. What I am gonna do though is go and try to get as many twin blood shards as possible, so that we can at least level up the rifle spear before I take on the Chalice dungeon, because the watchdog is... oh, he's awful. He does so much damage to you and you do so little to him. So, yeah, the more damage we can dish out, the better. Like, William, what? I can't see it for the stupid heart. I really should have taken Anthony's advice. Did I say Anthony? Timothy. Timothy's advice and turned that stupid heart off. Shouldn't I, Pepe? Oh, you're exhausted, little miss. What have you been up to all day? Alright, so we're back here, because now a dirty Santa should have appeared. If my calculations are correct. Oh. Well, God, I can even see him. I'd say give him my health back, but it actually doesn't matter because I'm about to die on purpose. Yep, dirty Santa. Right, come on, kill me. Wow. Kill me. Come on. Thank you. No, we want to die to him. You'll see why. And yeah, I called them dirty Santas. As Aaron has pointed out before, it sounds like a racial slur, but I don't know if it is. I hope not. Alright, well. Cheers, guys. Cheers to the weekend. William Afton. Maybe it's your autocorrect playing up again. Hence my confusion. So yeah, so we're gonna get as many twin bloodstone shards as we can, and this is the place to do it. It's also a pretty good place for farming blood vials too. So anyone get any crazy plans for the weekends? Do I know FNAF? Nah. I know what it is, of course. And I hear the movie's surprisingly good. I say surprisingly, you know, how do you make a movie out of that? But apparently they did it. Who's all looking forward to Folie à Deux, the new Joker movie? I'm gonna go see it for sure. Lady Gaga as Harley Quinn. Come on, man, that is a dream casting. She is gonna slay Queen. Believe it or not, I'm not gay. I just talk like one sometimes. Slay Queen. Oh, there we go. So yeah, there's also a boss in this area, but it would be folly to fight him so early. It's the one you were talking about last time, Jeff. The electrocutioner, if you like. Yeah, blah blah blah. Nice. It's only racist once they get international recognition, so we should be good. I'm being racist towards people from Greenland, okay? I'm calling him a dirty Santa after all. So this dude stuffed children into animatronics and they died with their souls fusing with the anime. Oh really? Oh really? That's the story? I didn't know that. I didn't realise that. Not my kind of game, to tell you the truth. If I'm going to play a horror game, it's going to be Resident Evil, Silent Hill, you know, the classics. I say the classics, like every Resident Evil game that seems to be released by Capcom these days is instant gold. I don't know how you guys feel about that, but I think so. Apart from... the Resi 3 remake cut so much stuff out, it was very disappointing in that respect. But I would actually argue that Resident Evil 3 Remake has the best gameplay of the whole series. So as you can see, the damage with a rifle spear when I'm not doing the charge attack, pretty mediocre. Right, twins please. 3 twins, not bad. Never played Resident Evil? Oh my dude, you're missing out. Oh god! You've already seen how much of a wallop these guys pack, so I'm not going to fight them unless it's on my terms. And him coming straight at me is not my terms. Right, light the thing. Okay, so yeah, we're just gonna peruse this area and try to get as many twin bloodstone shards as possible. If I get the opportunity to kill a dirty Santa, I will take it. Because they drop a lot of blood, and they drop twin bloodstone shards too. Alright, one of them's seen me, so let's just let him come to me. They don't look like much, but you don't want to fuck them. You'd suck a dick for £20, not because you're gay, but because you're poor. I mean, I'm sure a lot of people have to do that kind of shit. So we want to get a backstab off on him, if possible. The only trouble is that this thing takes so long to get going. Right, there we go. I don't think this will kill him. Which is unfortunate, because now we've got two of them on us. And he's powered up now, so he's gonna be raging. Yeah, look. But if I die, we lose nothing, so... Right, did he drop anything? He did. Oh, we got a rune, which we can't use yet. Please don't Superman jump at me. Blood, nice. We might just need those. And look how much blood we got too. Like, this is a very good place to farm, if you ask me. Oh Christ! Right, so he's gonna be mad now. So we gotta get the visceral off. There we go. Whoa! Okay. God, I can't see what I'm doing. Back the fuck up. What happened? I was in the middle of a charge attack, she just stopped it. Ah, dead, right? Yeah, dead. Used to have the nickname Henry Hoover. What does the suck attack do? It doesn't, I don't think it damages you. It just stops you in your tracks and leaves you open for another attack, but, well, in theory. But they're so slow after doing it that you just dodge out the way. So hopefully one of those little dicks is not holding my blood, otherwise I'll have to kill him. If I did that, I'm afraid I'd have to kill you. Right, is my blood on the... Oh God. My blood is on the ground. So we cannot die. See, it doesn't suck your insight or anything either, so I don't know, it's just a pretty ineffective means of stunning you. So let me get my blood back before we fight this fool. Yeah, the range on this thing is just the best. Obviously I did mess around with it a bit when I was farming for blood vials and stuff, so I am... Oh! Shit. Kill him. Kill him quick. Okay, whew. And there we go, like I said, they drop twins quite frequently too, which is nice. I'm going to attempt to just book it past this guy. Then again, isn't there something else down here if I go further down? I think it's like 2 or 3 of those fuckers. Or is this where I started? It looks like where I started. It is where I started. Anytime you hear kill him, all you hear is, okay, Emperor Palpatine, kill him! Must only work in the male characters. What, the Hoover thing? I see what you're saying. No, and it's not too much, don't worry about it. Oh God, guys, it's so nice to be home and chilling and playing a really stressful game. Oh, I forgot about those little witches. Well, it doesn't matter. Alright, there's gonna be maybe it does matter. Jesus. This is not gonna end well for you, Maria. Oh, okay, I'll take it. So yeah, this is a really good place to farm. Something else is on my arse, I know it is. Be careful. I just want to get behind it and get a charge attack off, but he's not making it easy. Thank you. And... how much blood did I get for that? 3,000? I'm telling you, man, you want to farm here? You would be wise to do so. But I almost feel like it's cheating. It's not, of course, but in my mind, it's like, oh, you're coming to this late game area early. I mean, the game lets you do it, so it's not. It's definitely not cheating. It's just me being silly. Ooh, hello. Yahar Ghoul set, huh? Well, it looks like we're about safe. Nah, I don't think that's our style. I've decided. Which games would you say an expert at? Probably Resident Evil 1 Remake. Don't let them scoop me, and damn that penetration. Oh, she's good at that. No. I like the chain gloves, they're cool. What about... How's that look? Oh yeah, oh yeah. Oh yeah, I can dig it. This looks good to me. Now, of course, we're very low on health. And I would... Oh god. I'd very much like not to die. Screw it. Huh? Like, even for the dog there, nearly 600? Very generous. Nice, man. I think these are all Madman's knowledge, aren't they? Yeah. So they'll give us 1 insight each. Yep, drip acquired, but unfortunately, I'm not the biggest fan of how it looks. You can say without a doubt Resident Evil Village. Oh yeah, you are an expert at that, absolutely. What about you, Nick? What are you an expert at? I need to turn my lights on, but Peppy's nice and cozy next to me. So I don't want to get up. Although I don't like how her ponytail is cutting right through the collar. It looks silly. Yeah, I'm with Aaron. You should definitely play Resident Evil Village. It's a masterpiece. Oh, okay, it's not a masterpiece, but it is very, very good. I'm a big fan. I hear another... Yep. Can see him, he's blending in there. Don't... Maria! Okay. You see, look at these things are so tanky. I barely even scratched it. Oh, you're definitely an Elden Ring expert. I will agree with you on that one. I was very grateful to have you in the stream, answering all my questions. Alright, so already we've got enough, I think. Maybe we got 7. 7. Is that enough? I think we need 1 more to level up the rifle spear twice. So I'm going to keep an eye out. We should get enough to do it again. Alright. I guess I could kill this other Dirty Santa and he might drop it for us. I forget what I think they're called Snatchers. But I insist. Dirty Santa. Dirty Santa or bust. Right, quickly, Maria. Nice. So while he's on the deck. Nice. Okay, that's a pretty efficient way of dealing with him. Ah, that's not what we wanted, though. You can borrow a Resident Evil in 3DS. Is that the Mercenaries 3D? That's a good game. But it's the kind of game where you want to... You know, a pick up and go kind of game. Pick up and play. It's not really one to get sucked into and play for hours at a time. Although I did, because I'm a Resident Evil diehard. Liam let out his real thought, but couldn't live. Let me know it's a masterpiece, so he backtracked. No, man, it's flawed. But, I say it's flawed, but I'm struggling to think of any actual flaws with it. It's the perfect length, especially for a Resident Evil game. There's another pig, isn't there? I forgot about the other pig. We'll deal with it in a minute. Never mind, this leads nowhere. We'll deal with it now. Okay, I really don't want to die, so... And the pig will drop some vials for us. Oh, you hear us backtracking? It's a damn good game. You're not an expert at any games, you're awful at every game that you play. Yeah, alright, sure. I believe you. Do you know what was a good Resident Evil game? It wasn't on the 3DS, it was just on the regular one. It's called Resident Evil Deadly Silence. Nice try, piggy. Hello, Darkside Phil. How are we today? I'm here to ruin your day. That's it. Open wide. Not what I wanted. There we go. See, I could have sworn they always dropped 4 blood vials, but obviously I'm wrong. Bolt paper. Cool. Yeah, so Resident Evil Deadly Silence was on the DS. It was a quiet release, yes. And it was not a remake, but I guess you could say a remaster of the original Resi 1 for the PS1. And it's really good. It's the best way to play that game, if you ask me. The director's cut's good too. But I would say Deadly Silence is the way to go. Like, you can skip the cutscenes, you can skip the doors. There's an extra first-person knife minigame added to it. You can play as other STARS members with the multiplayer. That's right, multiplayer, Resident Evil 1. It is the definitive way to play it. I could play it right now, but I'd rather be playing this. Do you know what I wonder? And I think I already know the answer, but I'm wondering if one day Soulsborne will eventually take over as my favourite franchise of all time. Because it's been Resident Evil all my life, pretty much. But I just worship these games. I worship them. So, it could happen. People were dying to get it. Oh yeah. It was very common in residential homes. Whoa! You'd say 100% your favourite franchise? Do you know what I always think about? So we've got Soulsborne. What was the last game genre to be invented before Soulsborne? Like, it's just created a movement. It's created like, as I say, when's the last time a new genre was invented? Seriously, and I don't mean offshoots. I'm not talking, oh, the first ever FPS RPG. That doesn't count. Oh, you heading off, Nick? All right, mate. Take it easy, dude. Thanks for hanging out. Yeah, I'm not talking like a sub-genre. So we're not talking looter shooters, for example. That doesn't count. I mean the first full-fledged new genre. Oh, come on, man. That's a lot of blood. See how much damage that dog did with one single bite. Fucking crazy. Cerberus ain't got shit on them, man. Ah, delicious. Delicious, I tell you. The new genre is now microtransactions, you're true. Only some of my neighbours got it in my flats and wouldn't share. You could say those residents were evil! Ah! Oh, and then they saw the contents of your fridge and was like, shit man, biohazard. Ah. Words cannot properly express how nice and chilled and relaxed I am. Do you know what's the best thing? Assume you're unemployed and you're playing a video game. I don't know about you guys, but I just feel an overwhelming sense of guilt for doing it in the first place. It's like, I shouldn't be playing games. I should be job hunting. I should be going to interviews. I should be doing this. I should be doing that. So now that I'm actually finally working again, I feel like I've earned this. And it just makes it so much sweeter. And of course, you know, common sense. You value your free time so much more when you get less of it. So yeah, this is just the best. Words cannot properly express, but dance can. but dance can. Oh man, I will be stealing that one. For all the times the phrase "words cannot properly express" shows up, it's all the time, as you know. Hey, that dog has my blood. Do we see now how dangerous these fucking mutts are? Fuck it, man. Give me my blood. No, no! No, God! No! Jesus Christ! Oh God, you little shit! Come out of nowhere. No! That pig's gonna come for me. This is looking... Oh my God. Need blood, need blood, need blood. No, it's not over yet. It's not over yet. Oh, one shot. No! No, Maria! Maria! Get the fuck out of here! Go! Go! Pig! Darkside Phil, leave me alone! No! Where's my blood? It's still following me! No, not that one, Maria! Oh, it's alright, Pepe. It's alright. Blood! No! Jesus, where's my blood? Where's the dog with the blood? Give me. Wait, what? One of the pigs died. One of the pigs died somehow. Did they? Can they ram each other? You glad your humor can transcend YouTube chats? Oh my god. It's quiet. It's too quiet. Where is my damn blood? Is that it there? Where's the dog with the... There it is. And it's all alone. Come here, you little shit. Fuck you. Jesus. That missed? Oh, did you enjoy that? Man, that was intense, man. Man. Man, dude, man. Where's that other pig? I had a sig rolled for a good 5 minutes there and I couldn't touch it. Where is the pig? Yeah, they must, oh god. They must ram each other, because like, he's already taking damage and I didn't do it. Come on, lift up on me. Come on. Fine. Thank you. It's time for your exam. There you go. Oh my goodness. Peak entertainment? Oh, thank you. You know what? Peppy stepped away because she thought I was angry when I was actually just terrified. I'm going to turn my lights on. Hey, Peppy. Yeah, darling. And you thought the blood was a goner. Didn't know your ex was in the game. It's automatic whenever you see a pig. I mean, that's just you admitting to fucking a pig, though. So, who's a slight on? Your ex or you? So, sadly, I think we've pretty much finished looting this place. Hey, Pellets! Great to see you. How you doing? It was indeed a pig. Right. Get the visceral quickly. You know what? It's a nitrous. Right. I'm not going to be using it. Oh, I got Dirty Santa too. Perfect. Oh, Jesus Christ, the damage! Go away! Oh my god. Fuck this. Nice. Ha 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 ha! Good night. Give me a twin. I only need one more. Fuck you. Okay. Oh dear. As the saying goes, any hole's a goal. That's right. If there's grass on the pitch, play ball. I do not subscribe to that one. There must be at least one more twin around here. Also, we've got enough for at least 3 level ups, if not 4, if not even 5. So we cannot afford to die now. So I've been down here, but I swear to God I'm missing something. There's some area that has a bunch of Dirty Santas that... this is their name now. Yeah, there's a way to get down to the lower level if you want to fight Dark Beast Paul. The lizard thing? With the little, the crystal lizard equivalent. Whatever it's called. Yeah, I got 2 of them. You know what? I should have saved my Molotovs for this. Whoops. You know what? I'm just gonna run. That's what I'm gonna do. See ya. See ya. Oh god. Give it to me, baby. Alright, that's not what I want, but it's still good. Nice! Just what I needed! Get your bitch ass down. Okay, any more? Whew! Shit, I was reading the chat, you little bitches. These witches are more dangerous than they look, by the way. Don't underestimate them. Much blood? Less than a... 6 pebbles! Jeez, that's a lot of pebbles. As soon as you heard me say if, you knew what I was going to say. Am I so predictable? Now you guys get up. Yeah, I knew it. Alright, they're still pretty weak. That's good. He sees me, doesn't he? Right, let's just loot the place and friggin' bail. Christian style. I can't help it, okay? It's not even funny. I know it's not funny. I can't help it saying it. Where's Paul Allen's joke, eh? I think that... Hey, between me and you, I think that movie's kinda overrated. Oh god! This leads back here. Just run. 30,000 blood. We can't be playing with fire right now. So how do you get here? What did I just go in the... Oh, it's the middle part. Whoops. Okay. Alright, we're done here. We can progress now. Thought there were rats. What, the things that look a lot like pigs and oink like pigs? Easy mistake to make. You don't get it? I don't even remember what I said, as usual. Oh, I was saying I think American Psycho is overrated. That's what I was saying. Oh, that's what you mean? You don't get the movie either? Yeah, it's good, but people worship it. Like, calm your tits. Hey Thomas, how you doing, man? Hope you're feeling better. Like, fuck this stupid whip. Forget it. Gimme. Oh, look at that. Perfect. The exact amount I needed. And that should be plenty for a good few level ups. Alright, Dollface. You know what to do.
Well, what is it? Very well, let me...
God, poor Thomas must be sick of the sight of this game. I don't feel like I'm cheating. I don't think that's that many level ups. Yeah, cool. And then we'll do one more round of farming just to get enough for one more level up. And then we shall proceed. Let me go back and watch that pig chase if it was as entertaining as you say. Yeah, that is a great... There are a lot of great lines in it. It's very well written. Oh, hey. So, I finally... I don't know if anyone remembers. Oh, wow, that one shot at him. I don't know if anyone remembers, but I said ages ago, I'm going to finally watch No Country for Old Men. And I never did it. Well, I've seen it now. And you know what? It's pretty fucking good. It's pretty fucking good. Not what I was expecting. He survived that? Have counter damage. 4. Yeah, it wasn't what I was expecting, especially like how it all played out in the end. But I really liked it. Javier Bardem, man. I've always loved him, but that now I really love him. What a villain. Good shit. Well done, Maria. Alright, so we should be swimming in vials and bullets by now. Things are going pretty well this time around. He said, missing completely. Right, so we upgraded it twice. I'm not seeing a huge difference. But it all adds up. Gotta make a whole show of it. Short of it. Oh, the pig thing? I guess I could. Pretty overrated. You don't really... Yeah, I think it's overrated. I do. I don't see the big deal. And I especially don't understand why cringy edgelord psychos cling onto it so hard. You got Luca Magnotta. There was this other guy I watched on a true crime channel who pretty much thought he was. What's his name? I always forget his name. What is his name? That's bad, I should know that. Christian Bale's character in American Psycho, what's his name? I'm gonna feel like someone's gonna tell me and I'm gonna feel like an idiot. What the hell is his name? I'm rather crushed that I'm not one-shotting these big guys. Patrick Bateman, thank you. Yeah, I feel like an idiot. Yeah, that's his name. Oh man, a bunch of shining coins. A bunch of useless trash. Now, how many games can you name where coins, shining coins no less, are useless trash? That's Bloodborne, baby. I should get that in a shirt. That's Bloodborne, baby. That's Soulsborne, baby. That's, or just that's Souls, baby. Because I do say it rather a lot. Yeah, anyone here seen No Country for Old Men? Are you saying No Country for Old Men was overrated? Any reason to see prerequisite Rani? Yeah, she's here. My shorts seem to be really taking over the YouTube sphere.
Welcome. What is it?
I can't get behind it personally. You haven't seen it? It's good. It's good. Cool. Alright, well, I guess we're gonna proceed. You know, I agree it's overrated, No Country for Old Men, but I do still think it's very good. I think my favourite part about it is that not a single line of dialogue is wasted in it. Not one. Every word feels like it has a purpose to be there. The acting is phenomenal. I love that there's no music, like, whatsoever, as far as I can remember. I really like that. Made it feel more real. Thomas, you'll have seen it. You get any opinions on it? I'm just getting a refill. I'm still here. Just give me a little second here. Love the fact you can parry with a rifle, unless it's just staggering in one shot. Especially when it's dogs. Just knock them to their fucking arse. Feels good, man. So I did a little stream with Sky Hurricane last night, even though it was a work night, and I was on the stream till like 12:15. Big mistake. I slept fine, and I was okay at work today. But, man, I was playing like piss. I was so bad. Well, I'm having Jack Daniels mixed with Pepsi. And again, like I was saying before about the gaming after working, I feel like, for once, I've earned it. But yeah, now that we've got a slightly bigger audience, I can tell you guys about some of my colleagues. Hopefully one of them isn't watching right now, because he did find out that I have a YouTube presence. He might be here right now, and he's lurking, I don't know. But yeah, my colleagues are great. And the one I get along with most, like, I know a fellow nerd when I see one, and I just slipped in a little Elden Ring reference. And he was like, I don't really play Souls. I do play Bloodborne though. He's like, oh, you play Bloodborne? And that was it. So we're chatting away, and I don't know if you guys have heard of retro achievements. It's exactly what it sounds like. People have implemented achievements into old games, and I live for that shit. And it turns out he is very into it too. So we've added each other. We're following each other. He also, his online alias is based on a Pokemon, which I thought was interesting. And yeah, so I'm loving it. I forgot about you. You know what? I was almost regretting pumping as much blood into my health, but I've just remembered something. I'm not going to spoil it. American Psycho, you think it's great, but for different reasons than intended. It's supposed to lampoon masculinity, etc. But I know, unironically, it made a pretty cool dude. Now, I was actually talking about No Country for Old Men, but that's good insight too. Top brass watching? Oh, I don't know about that. That's what we tell ourselves when we are tired as fuck for staying up late for work. Lies. Yes. Cheers once again. Okay. Delicious. Average American 70-year-old in their minds, I'm sure. So, I don't think... Well, you know what, too late now. I was going to say, I don't think there's really any reason for me to climb this tower right now, but I'm going to do it anyway. I'm going to try not to just keep doing the charge attack over and over, because I realise it's boring to watch. Who's shooting me? You. I love this weapon. I can't believe I've never used it before. Okay, that was completely unnecessary. No Country is alright. You thought the villain was very compelling, but you found the ending a bit disappointing. Yeah, I did too at first. Then I thought about it and I realised what the movie was trying to say. And I actually quite respect the ending now. But I won't spoil it for those who haven't seen it. But I totally see where you're coming from. You can tell them all about Pokemon facts. Did you know Vaporeon is the closest biologically to what? What? Tell me. Why do so many online weirdos want to fuck Vaporeon? And specifically... Ooh! Nice. That's the build we're doing. Yeah, why do they want to fuck Vaporeon specifically? What is so hot about Vaporeon? What's hot about any of them? Gardevoir, I can at least understand. But Vaporeon? What? What is the deal with that? I just don't get it. Fucking weirdos. Why do you want to fuck a fake cartoon character in the first place? Social isolation is over. You can stop, you know. I'll just stop talking before I say something a little bit too strange. Right, drop me some vials. You pretty much always do. Thank you. Vaporeon, Lopunny, and Gardevoir. Yeah, Lopunny. Again, Lopunny I can understand. At least it's humanoid and has little rabbit boobies, but... You little bitch. But Vaporeon? Why? Someone explain! What is the sexual appeal of Vaporeon? I don't get it. It's because of the excessive female independence, naturally. Yeah. Ditto Gang? I think my friend Thomas in the chat there once said that if he could have a Pokemon, he'd have Ditto because it can be literally anything. And I think that's a hard argument to top. You're clipping that? What the fuck did I say? What? You're clipping what? My little rant about Vaporeon? Well, if you're gonna clip it, at least send it to me, because on YouTube here, there's no library of things that people have clipped of your stuff. There is a library of things you've clipped from other people's stuff, but you're not allowed to see stuff that people have clipped of yours. It makes no sense. There's a Pokemon in Pal World that hunts people down and shags them. Really now? That's another game I completely missed out on. People still play that. It seems like one of those flavor of the month games. I never hear about it anymore. Which was, to be honest, my suspicion. I thought it was going to be one of those games. Whoop. Nice try. So yeah, oh god. Oh god, oh god. Don't trust wheelchairs. It's all my fault. Oh yeah, racking up the bullets and vials now, huh? Wait, if it's Ditto, do you want to do it with your No! I didn't. That is not what I said. I said it can be literally anything. I didn't say I would make it transform into me. Oh god, no. No, fuck no. I wouldn't fuck me. Oh, okay. That's fine. Not that it matters. I think I'm pretty happy with the weapon I've got right now. But hey, we can at least take a look. So I don't think there's any reason to really do this, because as you'll see in just a second, not literally, 2 seconds. Oh, wait, second pellet? Oh wait, it's second pellet's avatar, Ditto. See, I can't see it from here. I'm on the couch. I'm a while away. I'm miles away over here. And no, I would not fuck a Slowpoke before anyone asks me. Do you know something? I've got a Slowpoke plush. I have multiple now, actually. I know, man-child, right? But I've got at least 3 friends who have threatened me with fucking it. Like, what? It's not that at any point I've said, oh, you better not fuck that, or oh, that's my prized possession, don't you desecrate it. I never said anything to that effect. People are just naturally coming to the idea of fucking my Slowpoke plushes on their own, and I do not understand it. What the hell? What are we talking about at this point? I tell you what we're talking about. me taking a bathroom break and not to have a wank over fucking Slowpoke. I thought it was Jigglypuff, yeah. From what I can see it is. Okay. Okay. Pumaloof. It's nice. I don't actually know what Slowpoke's name is in any other languages. Amazingly, that's not something I've ever looked into. Oh, mentioned Ditto. Okay, see, I'm getting confused. Someone clip, I won't out of fuck. I won't fuck a Slowpoke. Clip whatever you want. I like being clipped. Especially downstairs. Okay, this jump is a menace, so let me just remind myself exactly how this works. So I think I'm rolling towards these ropes from here. I think the mistake I've made in the past is going up to the ropes and just walking off, but I think this is what you're supposed to do. It would appear so. Oh, you son of a bitch! You know what? I don't care. Bit of a waste. But I don't care. I love it. I wouldn't fuck a Vaporeon either. I wouldn't fuck any Pokemon! I don't think. I mean, I bet you Magikarp gives one hell of a gummy. Just saying. And it's not going to fight back. That's quite enough out of me. So, okay. So this time, don't roll off the second platform. Just walk off. So I'm just going to run... I'm going to run past almost everything. But, I want to kill this guy at least for some free bullets. Hey, bullet, it's me or the blues. There we go. No one outside of Scotland is going to get that reference, but I don't care. I love it. Does anyone know that song? It's so bad. I was wondering why I've only got 18 blood vials, and then I realised it's because I didn't go back to... I abandoned the dream. Best one would be Machamp. I actually had a shiny Machamp card back in the day, and I loved that thing. But of course, the crown jewel of... Don't die. Good shit. The crown jewel of any Pokemon card collection was a shiny Charizard, and I never got one. However, I do remember these fucking arseholes that I hung around with when I was 8 years old. One was 11 and one was 14. What the hell were they doing? Right? So I was hanging about with them. And he's like, oh, I'll sell you my Charizard. He didn't say it was shiny. I was like, alright, sounds good. I can't remember how much he was going to charge me for it. Doesn't matter, I didn't buy it in the end, and you're about to find out why. So he comes to my house with his Charizard. And it's a Charmeleon, but he's crossed out Charmeleon with a pen and wrote Charizard. And then drew little wings on the Charmeleon. Like, mate, I'm 8 and I'm stupid, but give me a little credit. Although, in hindsight, it was pretty fucking funny. Just like that. Hit the cripple. There we go. At least Bloodborne is disabled friendly. Can't use your legs, have a machine gun. The UK should take on that policy. Yeah, and send them into every job centre in the country. They've got it coming. Alright. Good news is I don't have to kill anything to get my blood back. Oh, there we go. So I think we're going to have to start buying some... what they call Bold Hunter's Mark. It was right there and I scrolled away from it. Yeah, we're going to need to buy some of them to make up for that. Oh, this is walk off. Okay. Alright. Took me a while to find this place. I had to look it up. Or rather, I was looking up random Bloodborne shit and happened upon this, like, oh. Check it out, it is the real Hunter's Dream, or at least what it's based on. And there's some important goodies here, especially for this build. And I know I'm going to live to regret this, but I'm going to do it anyway. So let's look around. So we're looking for two things. We're looking for a set, and we're also looking for, I believe, this thing right here. A third of the umbilical cord. Not bad, huh? Not have to look down. She does look quite creepy when she's actually in doll mode. Right, that's a cool shot, can you say? Oh, you never found this, Jeff? Yeah, this is where you get... oh, you did find it. You did find it. Cool. Anyway, so there's one other thing we're going to find before we bail. Is this it? Oh, no. Oh, okay. I guess there's three things. I forgot that was here. And that's appropriate because... well, hold on. How much arcane do I need to use that? I don't think much. Let's see. It should be here, right? Oh, here we are. Oh, 15? Oh, fuck that. Forget it. Your shitty jokes are wasted sometimes. It's not that your jokes are wasted, it's just that you gotta understand. You streamed recently. You know what it's like. I say something and then I immediately forget that I said it. So then you make a joke and then I don't get it because I forgot what I just said. So it's not that your jokes are bad and they're not landing. It's just that I'm dumb. I don't know what to tell you. I can't believe I'm about to do this. As soon as I find it, where is the damn thing? It's definitely here somewhere. See, I thought it was down there, but I don't think you can go. I don't think you can go over there. Up here? No, and this just leads back over there. Ah, okay, 4 things. Yeah, I forgot all kinds of stuff from here. Also, how are all these bloodstains? These are bloodstains, right? Yeah, they are. How are people dying here? There's no enemies. Okay, he's using the Shikage, I think. Yeah, he did. He did. Marianne, hey, how we doing? Good to see you. How am I? I'm pretty tired, but I'm actually snapping out of it. Courtesy of Mr. Jack Daniels and Mrs. Pepsi. But work has been good this week. First week in the bag. It's all looking good. How are you doing? Good to see you. And a promise is a promise. Second visit. You're now a mod. And there you go, you're a mod. You'll take a glass. Who says I'm sharing? So where's the thing I'm looking for? It's definitely here somewhere. It's kind of the whole reason I come down here. To tell you the truth. Sad as that is. And you're gonna go, you're thinking, wait, what's sad? What the hell is this gonna be? I can't, it's not, okay. Where is it? I'm just running around in circles. How much did you miss? Well, the blood-starved beast got absolutely decimated. As you can see, I'm rocking the rifle spear now. Things are going a lot better for me. I went to... oh, this is it. This is it. I went to Yahar Ghul. Yeah, the doll set. Yeah. It's the worst armor in the game. In terms of defense. But, yeah, look, we're dropping from 110 defense to 30. Am I really doing this? This is gonna suck. So here we have our fake Maria here, posing as the doll. I'm gonna stick it out as best I can, but we're gonna be taking some serious damage while wearing this. But as Jeff says, best strip, at least for this character. Okay. I don't remember how much the bold hunter's marks are, so we'll go check. Yeah, blood-starved beasts get wrecked. What else have we done? Yahar Ghul, I said that. That's pretty much it. That's pretty much it. Oh, and we can give the ornament to the doll that we just found. Hey, wake up.
Ah, I'm... What is... What? What is this?
Such a beautiful voice. I'm telling you.
I can't remember. Not a thing, only I feel a yearning, something I never felt before. What's happening to me? Tell me, Hunter, could this be joy?
Oh, I just remembered we got another Bloodtinge stone, didn't we? We should definitely look into that. See, all I see is, because of that heart block in the chat, all I see is, I'm sad I missed 30... Oh, plathyrus? See, I thought you said platypus. I missed 30 platypus. You guys know platypuses can sting you, and it's one of the worst pains known to man. Well, there you go. Now you do. Giving a doll to another doll. Did I just engage in slavery? Yeah, but it's the kinky kind, and she agrees to it, so we're all good. So we can't fortify that any further, but let's have a look at our gems here. I still don't have a gem that will fit in this slot. Triangular. Yeah, that's still my best gem. What about... Oh yeah, oh fuck yeah, give me that. Yeah! Yeah. Consent? She did consent. You try to imply. I actually think Maria here looks better than the doll. Vosses Wort? Hello. I'm guessing you're Marianne's friend. I never did learn your real name. But hello. Isn't the venom like a notch below fatal or something? What venom? Have I said something and immediately forgotten what I was talking about again? Early Souls game, parkour, painful. Yeah, dropping down here was not fun. God, this is surreal. Look at this. That is so weird. It's definitely screenshot worthy. You don't know him? Alright, okay. Where's your pal then? Past 2 times I've seen you, you've been with your buddy. Remember hearing some guy in Australia. Oh, talking about the platypus. Yeah, the venom like a notch below fatal. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, pretty much. Remember hearing some guy in Australia getting stung and the pain's so severe it lasted a month. Oh my god. You wouldn't think that looking at them, would you? Cute little things. Oh, yeah, just give me 3. Cool. Oh, bone marrow ash. Yeah, we want that. That'll strengthen our guns. So we're just gonna accumulate. He is at home. Hey, just got 11 pebbles in reserve. Sleeping. 2,000 for the lantern, but I should really do it. For your guys' sake, more than anything. Man, look how much stuff we've got now. See, I'm telling you, as soon as we get past the Bloodstarved Beast, the game just opens up. But yeah, I also like your idea of switching costumes for bosses. I think that's a good idea. Church of the... Excuse me, that's disgusting. Church of the Good Chalice, that's where we fought Bloodstarved Beast. I know where we're going, duh. Mate, if that dirty Santa hits me, it's going to one-shot me. I just know it. So how you doing, Marianne? How's your week been? Any big plans for the weekend? By the way, feel free to call me Liam if you prefer. What are we doing today? We're just gonna keep playing until time runs out. I'm gonna be playing for about 2 more hours. So yeah, I might stream again over the weekend. I don't know. Feels weird, like working all week and then just streaming all weekend. It was like that joke you said in Aaron's stream, Marianne, where it's like, I've got to go, I've got something you guys don't have, a life. Well, that's kind of how it feels if I was to just stream all weekend. But what can I do? Everyone's busy. Keep the doll costume to become the doll, one must be the doll. I mean, she is a doll. I never did put on the hat. I should have done that. Whoa! Wait, what hit me? Oh, that little shit. Okay. Can I just put on my hat, please? I'm a Barbie girl in a Barbie world. Okay, okay, now it's just uncanny. Did it change her hairdo? It looks like it did. Probably didn't. Oh no, it's fine. It's funny. Don't worry, we can take a joke. Do I not enjoy hanging? Of course I enjoy hanging with. Of course I do. Sorry, I didn't mean to imply otherwise. No, of course I enjoy hanging with you guys. You're great. Well, we'll have a live soon, Aaron. We're gonna climb a mountain. We're gonna go see some live music. We'll have lives very soon, just not at this particular moment. So I actually think if I go the way I went, it's... Oh god, I'm gonna die. That's almost comical. How was work? It was great, thank you for asking. So, my colleagues are great. The office is nice. The work is challenging but manageable. Yeah, I actually have no complaints at all. They're very lax. Like, the work is like pretty serious stuff, but yeah, they're quite lax. Although I'm clearly a fucking jinx. So the company has had this contract with another company, and they've had them for 3 years. It's their biggest client. They do sound like an absolute nightmare based on what everyone's been saying. And today they lost that contract. And I'm there 4 days, and they lose a 3-year contract. Now it's nothing to do with me. I didn't speak to them. I didn't interact with them in any way. So it's nothing to do with me. But I even joked. I said, I'm a fucking jinx. They said, no, no, it's not you. I'm gonna die again. Oh. There's one thing though. See, when people first meet me, especially in a work environment, they don't realize when I'm joking. So like, they're trying to train me and I'm making little jokes, and then they're answering in complete seriousness. It's like, no, I'm not that stupid. It was obviously a joke. But I'm used to that. Probably shouldn't be joking around this early on anyway, but I don't know. It's just the way I am. These days, at least. I used to be all nervous and serious, but now, just kind of mellow. When I get to find out who hates each other, there's not enough people. In the office I work in, there's me, there's the financial, not the financial director, or is he? He might be. He sits directly behind me. Then we've got the other 2 admin people, apart from me. The admin director, and that's it. Oh, and the office manager. So that's what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 people in the office. 6. With occasional visits from people in the adjacent office. So there's not a lot of people. But I'm fine with that. God knows I've done plenty of jobs in the past where the teams were fucking humongo. And I didn't particularly care for that either. So, yeah, I'm fine with it. Well, I appreciate that, Marianne. Appreciate that. And you were asking, did I get any drip for work? Nah. I showed up to my interview, and on the first day, you know, suited and booted. Nice smart shirt, all that stuff. And then I find out on my first day that I didn't need to do that. Like, it's all very chill. So what I'm wearing right now is what I wore to work. I'm wearing jeans. I'm wearing my super dry shirt. And that's it. Which is good, because I don't particularly like wearing suits and ties every day. It's not exactly comfortable. You worked in an office of 2 people like me. Office of 2 people, you and another person. You knew he hated you. Yeah. I remember you telling me about that person. Alright, Marianne, drive safe. Hey, Timothy, great to see you, dude. How we doing? How was Godzilla vs. Kong, the New Empire, if that's what it's called? I don't even remember now. Am I going to take this thing on with the doll outfit? Where is it? Has it seen me already? No, right. Oh, sure. Oh, what? I don't remember it doing this. It's like fucking Baphomet. It really is. It's like a demon. As long as I keep my distance. Is that a pyromancer from Dark Souls? That's what he's acting like. These fire orbs. And Man, the rifle spear's gunshot is not something to be sniffed at. Nice! And we got the beast rune. Remember, Chart? Well, I was trying to, but the boxes gave me away. Right, so we've got one mission here. Just one. We need to go and open this gate from the other side. And if we fail, we have to do all that again. Oh, what is this?
A night's curses. A night to remember. Will you say, friend?
You back home. See, it's set in London, but they've all got Yorkshire accents. Like, what? Anyway, so our objective here is we got to open a gate from the other side. If I fail, we'll have to do that drop again. And another way to do it is to spend 10,000 to open the gate from the front. Now, why would you do that when this is quite easy to do? It's pretty much the exact same principle as the door in Dark Souls that you can... What the... I didn't want to do that, Maria. That you can open with the Crest of Artorias. It's the exact same idea. So I'm going to write this up. I forget what this leads, but we'll do it anyway. You guys see Abigail really soon. I've heard about this movie Abigail. I don't know much about it. That's not right. Okay, I think that's all that's up here. Unless... No, we can open that gate. Alright, let's do that. So there's one. But I think we have to open two. You're off to bed? What time is it? 9:20? Fuck, man. I mean, I know how you feel, but... Alright, well, sleep well, mate. Thanks for hanging out. Get a good... Yep. Get a good sleep. Catch up very soon. Right, I think this is the second gate. Yep, looks like it. But where's the lever, Crunk? There it is. Right, something's coming for me. Oh boy. Oh boy. A lot of things are coming for me, in fact. Is that a ladder? Where's this lead? I don't think I've ever found this before. Look at the damage I just took. Cut the crap! Right, okay, so clearly he... Who is it that's shooting me? Is it him? Can they shoot you? I didn't know they could shoot you. Pretty interesting. It's like the Spaniards using Latin slang in Resi 4. Latin slang? They do? I mean, I can quote a lot of stuff from Resi 4. Morir BB. Go head low, go head low. So on, so forth. I didn't realise any of it was Latin slang though, that's interesting. Right, who is shooting me? It's you, isn't it? Oh yeah, it's you. You can suck on that. Whoa! Sick dodge, dude. I think I get more twins here, by the way. So let's try and loot it. Ideally without dying. That would be nice. But for Maria, dying is just a minor inconvenience. It's going to be so interesting when we fight the real one. I'm going to try to beat the real... mark my words, I don't know how many of you will remember this and call me out on it later. I hope to fight the real Lady Maria well dressed as the doll. That'll be very interesting. And very difficult, because that is not an easy boss. Right, I think this leads to... Where does this lead? This might lead to where I want to go. Or does it lead to a locked door? Right, I think this door's locked and I need to come in from the other side. Oh, they say cabron, which is only used in Latin America and other stuff. I dated a Mexican girl once, and I remember asking her dad, "Oh, we need to get the password. Don't we get that from Alfred?" I don't remember. I'm so sorry, guys. I don't remember. And her dad was asking me what Spanish I knew, and I pretty much just started rattling off stuff I'd learned from Resi 4. And I knew I was about to swear at him, so I said, "Okay, I'm about to swear at you, I think. But what does cabron mean?" And I was told it meant motherfucker, but I guess it doesn't mean that. I don't even remember what he said now. That was 10 years ago now. But so that's Latin American then. Oh, it's a brain sucker. At least he's weak. Oh my god. Oh, we're not one-shotting the crows anymore. Well, that's good. Grab it. Oh, 2 of them. Very nice. Oh, only 6 to go. Although it might make more sense to just start saving up our shards for when we get the Shikage. I assume that's how you say it. Because last stream I was saying Shikage, which just sounds dumb. It's gotta be Shikage. I mean, it's a katana, so it would make sense. It's gonna have a Japanese sounding name. Nice. You're mainly seeing it because the actress from Scream 5 and 6 and the actress from the live action Detective Pikachu are in it. Cool, what are their names? Where did I get the other weapon? What, the Shikage? You get it from the Canehurst. And if I can take on one more boss, which is the easiest boss in the game, what is that? Is that you? You guys have all sorts of tricks. And a flame sprayer. Okay, I'm getting myself lost. I'm not sure exactly where I am. I guess I'm looking back. It would seem so. Alright. The other Bloodtinge, there's 2 more. So there's the Blood Letter. That's in the DLC. And I forget the name of the other one, but it's also in the DLC. And oh, you know what we can get in Canehurst though? The Evelyn. That's the best gun we're gonna get for this build. So we'll get that. Where do you get... I thought Alfred gave you the password. In fact, I was 99% sure he did. But I spoke to him, and I don't think he gave me no password. So we won't worry about it for now. I don't even remember what's beyond that door. Oh, 6 blood. That's not bad. Isn't this a shortcut too? It is, but we already opened it. Okay. Getting all sorts of goodies. Well, what? That hit me? The damage is pretty bad, but I expected even worse. We move. Oh! Hit me, baby, one more time. So if we go straight ahead... Wait, can I open this? I can, right? Yeah, I can. But we're not going to do this yet. Screw that. We are going to go and fight the witch. Or witches. Could be one, could be both, could be neither. Where is this? This is a dead end, isn't it? Oh wait, I know, I remember where this leads. But I think we get twins out of this, so I'm going to do it. We're also going to have to deal with a fellow hunter. Yep, there he is. Got it. Oh, that's not a lot of damage though. That's more damage than my visceral. That doesn't make sense. Oh, there's 2. Okay, well, let's try and take this fella out quickly. Oh god, careful, Maria. Oh, no, 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 no! Let me out! Ah, you son of a bitch. He was dead. He pinned me against the wall. War of the Monsters? I don't know that one. What kind of game is it? Kaiju? Well, that's annoying. But hey, at least we opened all the shortcuts. Yeah, Visceral does scale with skill. Yep, I didn't know that till recently, but it does. But then so does the rifle spear here, allegedly. I mean, it's only a C, so not that big a deal. Kaiju fighting game sounds cool. Sounds like my latency on my stream is pretty low. That's nice. Is this a summon? Henriette. One of these days I need to go through these games and summon every NPC possible, but I never ever summon. It would just feel wrong. But I've got to do it because technically it's content I'm missing out on. So one day I'll do a... Rather than a no summons run, I'll summon fucking everything. But as I say, it would just feel kind of wrong. So that sucked. Man, I had him beat. And those hunters don't respawn either. I should have just shot him. But that probably wouldn't help much. So anyway, let's get our blood back. It was a sizable amount, I would say. It's like almost 4 grand. Are we getting sick of the charge attack yet? I'm sorry. It's just too good. And the other attacks are gonna mediocre by comparison, so yeah, I apologise. Nice try. That's more like it. So he's using the Tonitrus. And I'd like to do a run with the Tonitrus one day. I have never had the pleasure. I used the tiny Tonitrus for one boss fight when I played as Arcanus. Good. There's a monster that kind of looks like Godzilla, that's your main. Gotta love Godzilla. Is he using the Evelyn? Can't tell. Okay, it's only bolt paper, in case it was valuable though. Never know. I can't remember if the NPC hunters heal, they might. Wait, is he's using the rifle spear, isn't he? I think he is. I think he's using my weapon. Oh, no, 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 no! We nearly got visceraled. Not today. Yeah, I can play that game too, son bitch. Oh! Oh god, man, he is good. I'm lucky he's not going for the viscerals, because he could. Gotcha, bitch. Give me some bullets. Oh, right. Called it. There's even a giant gorilla. War of the Monsters, huh? No, I've not heard of it. While this fool talks away, I'm going to take a bathroom break. Miss Scusi.
Bless us with blood. Bless us with blood.
Okay. Welcome back, Nick. How you doing? Blood. Bless us with blood. May the good blood guide your way. That seems to be the phrase everyone picked up on from this game.
With blood. Bless us with blood.
I'm working on it. So I'm at risk here because that's definitely enough blood to level up. Oh, and there's you. And I'm gonna fight you dressed as the doll. This can only end well for me. Right, please let me get a backstab. See, it's risky because I kinda slip past them when I do that. Right, give me a twin. Ugh. I gotta stop saying that out loud because every time I say it I don't get it. Okay, so this is pretty much a dead end, but let's go gather all the goodies at least. Nah, right, okay, glad I did that. Okay. I must admit, it took me quite a bit to get back in the swing of Bloodborne when I've been playing so much Dark Souls and Elden Ring, but I feel like we've got there. Can I drop down without being detected? I guess I can. Wait, well, there's one of those blood creatures down here that will drop upgrade materials. It might be twins, so hopefully I see it before it sees me. Maybe it's around here. I guess not. Maybe I'm tripping. I'm pretty sure there's one here though. Who's shooting me? I'll stab you in the arse. Am I going off my nut? I would have sworn blind in a court of law that one of those blood things was here. Your current drawing is Bowser versus Mega Charizard. I didn't know you were an artist. Get yourself on Discord, share some of that stuff. I love looking at art. I love art of any kind. Music. Traditional art. Bodily function art, which I just showed off. Don't fall, Maria. You just call me stranger. I don't think this is worth it, so I'm gonna be getting shot at. Yeah, I'm gonna be... Fuck this. I really got to run up every single time I want to try and kill this guy. Performance art, yeah. Even when it's kind of freaky performance art. There's this one French guy who covers himself in clay and then paints himself and cuts holes in the clay on his face, and it's proper nightmare fuel. But I still appreciate it. On some level. I don't know what. But it's something. Can't believe Charizard is only 5'7". Really? I'm just about the same height as Charizard then. I should probably fight him. I think I would win. Do not fall. That rock's bouncing me. You see this shit? Fuck you. You saw that, right? The rock bouncing me out the way. I ain't taking no credit for that one. Fuse Bowser and Charizard. Fart art. Oh yeah, I love fart art. Absolutely. Every fart is art. I don't believe in God, but if there is a God, that was his greatest joke. Bestowing us with the ability to fart. It's basically God saying, this is my joke, don't try and top it, you never will. And he's right. Can he beat a good fart, especially at a funeral? He looks tiny compared to Bowser. How tall is Bowser? I got a real fondness for Bowser when I played Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. You wanna fucking play shooty shooty bang bang? Come on then, oh boy. No. Die. Right. Okay, this guy might one-shot me. Hey, unless I do that. Suck it. Yeah, you're done, dude. Oh, free cocktail. Speaking of cocktails, cheers. I just realised we've got almost 15k blood. It would really suck to die now. Where is that bloody thing? That was the wrong button. And there's that bloody thing. Two of them. Okay, I'm gonna have to kill this guy and quit out. Am I a parry master or what? Huh? Alright, I want those things, so... does this trick even work in Bloodborne? It must. It must. You only use Donkey Kong in Smash Bros. My mains are King Dedede, King K. Rool. I love Meta Knight, Zero Suit Samus. Pretty fond of Banjo. I mean, he could be better. Cloud, Sephiroth, Ridley. I think that's it. Your main for Smash is Bowser or Meta Knight. Oh, there we go. Bowser is one of my mains only because he got me all the way through World of Light. Charizard double X. Oh, I like it. When we said Charizard was fire, that's not quite what we meant. But my main is everyone pretty much. Oh, Ivysaur. I forgot Ivysaur. I like playing as Ivysaur. But it's always kind of... Oh, it did work. See? It's always kind of touch and go whether my opponent will let me switch to Ivysaur every time I die. Usually they don't. And I don't ask them to. If they do, they do. If not, I just stay away until I get enough time to switch. Mr. Game & Watch, he's a fun one. He was kind of the wild card in Smash Bros. Melee. Every game has a wild card. Who was it in Brawl? Who was like the weird one? I know in Smash 4 it was Duck Hunt. It's kind of a wild card. I don't even know what I'm talking about. Maybe I'm talking shit. 8 to 9 feet? Huh. Not what I would have thought. Okay, so we got 2 twins out of that. Hopefully we'll get 2 more. I don't even know how many I've got on me right now. I don't think it's enough to level up the rifle spear again. Oh, I got a new badge too, and I'm going to check out what weapons I can get. Also, there's an elevator I need to drop off early to get more weapons. Another badge. Alright, give me your goods. How many is that? Oh, we're one away again! 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 Another reference no one... on this occasion, that's not even an inside joke. That's just a joke only I get. But I'm saying it anyway. Bowser's tall. How tall are you? I'm 5'6", if anyone's curious. That's my width, by the way. My height, I don't know. Yeah, come on. More twins. You fucker! Right, I'm not saying it out loud again. Clearly the game hates me. Every time I say it out loud, I get the exact opposite. Am I that lazy? Yes, I am. 6'4"? Holy shit! You're a tall man. You alright, Pepe? Lady Dimitrescu is taller than Bowser. Oh yeah, Capcom gave an official answer as to what her height is. I don't remember what it is though, but it is at least over 9 feet. Well, well, Ethan Winters. When I did my Q&A video, I said I would fuck Lady D and marry Claire and kill Marguerite Baker. And you know what? I think I chose correctly. Hanging lights are your enemies. I used to be, when I was in school, everyone called me Wee Liam. It took me a very long time for me to grow to average height. Although for 5'6", for a Scotsman, that's pretty tall. So I will take it. Apologies guys, I'm smoking more than I normally would because I'm having a drinky poo. So anyone got any crazy weekend plans you want to share? Not doing jack shit here. But within the coming weekends, I'll be going out with friends I've not seen for a while. I'll be climbing a mountain. I'll be going to a live music gig of Hans Zimmer. I don't know if you guys are familiar with Hans Zimmer, the movie composer. He did Gladiator, Dark Knight, bunch of stuff. It's going to be a tribute to his music. And they're definitely going to play... the Gladiator music. So I'm very excited about that because I love Gladiator. It's one of my top 20 movies, and the soundtrack is impeccable. William, yep, that's what they called me. That was one of my nicknames, at least. That was probably my most flattering one, which is sad. Not doing anything on weekends. Just got an yep, next week. Yeah, your interview. Yeah, that definitely takes priority, my friend. Sleep in Bloodborne? Fuck yeah. I can think of worse ways to spend a weekend.
Welcome home, good hunter. What is... Very well, let me...
This game just feels like home. I don't know, there's just something special about this game. Even more so than other Soulsborne games.
Well, good hunter.
Hans Zimmer or John Williams? Hans Zimmer. Purely by... Oh god, I don't know, actually. I feel like John Williams has made more traditionally mainstream hits, if that's the word. Whereas Hans Zimmer, I don't know. Who did He's a Pirate? Jerry Bruckheimer? Or was that the director? I think it was Jerry Bruckheimer. I like that one. Which is completely irrelevant to the question. Oh, God. You know what? I'm going to give it to John Williams. His scores are more iconic. In the actual sense of the word. Not just, oh, that's iconic. It's been out for a couple of days, but it's iconic. No, you don't know what you're saying, you fucking buffoon. I really got to stop getting so hung up on language. It's quite sad. And very unbecoming of a man of my age. Oh, right, weapons. So, Ludwig's Holy Blade. That's a pretty damn good weapon, by the by. Do you know something? See, the first time I played this, I did not look up what's the best weapon or anything. I guess I just saw the 20,000 blood price tag and thought, okay, it must be good. And it turned out I was right. It's one of the best weapons in the game. So that's a little pro tip for you guys. If you're playing this for your first time, there is no shame in using this weapon. I did it. And I still wouldn't say it was easy. But it certainly eased my journey. Okay, so we took the right path. We've leveled up our health even more. What's my health now? Like 23. Okay, that's actually not that high. Not really looking forward to going back to work. I understand. Like, pretty much the entire time I spend at work, I'm clock watching. I'm like, oh man, I want to go home and fall asleep on the couch at 8 PM, which I have done the past 2 nights. Hence the crisps. No, hence the Jack Daniels and Pepsi. Gives me a little caffeine boost. Also, the prospect of growing drunker keeps me awake as well. I know, sad. Okay, so yeah, things are looking really good. I just need one more twin. One more. Ugh. So, for those in the chat who have played more than one Souls game, what's your favourite? Well, actually, I think I already know your answer, Jeff, but you can say it anyway. I tell you what, tell me why it's your favourite. If you can even pick one. I can't. That's my problem. All I can tell you is Sekiro is my 4th favourite. After that, the top 3, interchangeable. Bloodshot Eye... Oh, that's a Chalice Dungeon material. Yeah. Speaking of Chalice Dungeons, we should probably tackle one of those soon. Nice. So, at the earliest opportunity, we're going to go to Canehurst and get the Evelyn. Which is going to be the gun we're going to be using for the rest of the run. Yeah, the number 1 is interchangeable. For me, it's between Bloodborne, Dark Souls 3, and of course, Elden Ring. Looking forward to Sonic 3. Yeah, well, especially now they've announced that good old Keanu is going to be playing Shadow. Yeah, now I'm really looking forward to it. He's one of those guys, Keanu Reeves. He seems to be this actor that people cannot seem to get enough of these days. I guess Hollywood has realised how marketable he is. And yet, normally if it was pretty much any other actor or actress, I'd be sick of them by now. But I'm not. I'm not sick of Keanu yet. But I tell you who I did get sick of very quickly. Anya Taylor-Joy. Like, I adored her ever since I saw her in The Witch. Like, this woman can act, and she has a very unique look, and I really liked her. And then she was everywhere. Like, I've had enough of Anya Taylor-Joy. It's not her fault. It's not her fault she's popular and gets cast in a lot of very popular mainstream AAA flicks. It's not her fault, but I'm just sick of the sight of her, man. Yep, Keanu Reeves has been confirmed as Shadow the Hedgehog in Sonic 3. So that's one more reason to look forward to it. Don't get me wrong, I'm not saying the Sonic movies are masterpieces or anything, but they are damn entertaining. I'm not going to bother fighting these guys. What do I stand to gain? A couple of bullets? A teeny little bit of blood? I'm good, thank you. You have 323 hours in Dark Souls 2. That's impressive. I don't think Dark Souls 2 is a bad game at all. I tell people that all the time. But it's the 2nd weakest of all of Soulsborne, if you ask my humble opinion. So that has activated the 2nd... Yeah, it is. Look at that. We've activated the 2nd gravestone. So we'll take on the boss of this area, and then we'll do the Chalice Dungeon. Can't hardly wait. You forgot you had Shikage and Bloodborne form and died in the Hunter's Dream. I think that's like the only way to die in the Hunter's Dream. One of very few ways you can die in the Hunter's Dream. Dark Souls 2 had the best Hexer. Yes, it did. Yes, it did. My main girl, Magic Hunt, was a Hexer in Dark Souls 2. And she was fun. You still can't believe the classmate you had Terminator 2 was full of bad acting. I'm trying very hard not to insult your classmate. Nah, I can't do it. He's an idiot. Plus, who the fuck's watching Terminator 2 for the acting anyway? What a shit take. Whoa. Can't say I saw that one coming. Cleaved to death by an old hag. Sky would approve. Blade of Mercy. Blade of Mercy? I don't remember this one. Where the hell do you get that? Keanu is John Wick. Wick used guns. Shadow used guns in his game. Oh, it's all connected. I've seen all the memes. Imagine dying to old people. Hey, tell that to every boss that ever fought Sky Hurricane. Oh, you don't watch Sky Hurricane, Jeff? You should though. He's really into Dark Souls 1 at the moment. Sadly, it's the only one he's touched so far, but he'll get to the other ones in time. Are we getting sick of the charge attack yet? Probably, huh? I apologise, but it's just so damn effective. When we get the Shikage, things will change. Yeah, there you go. Thomas knows what's up. Thomas knows what's up. Yeah, you'll probably see my friend Sky Hurricane in the chat before the stream ends. If you're into Dark Souls content, definitely subscribe to him. And I'm on there all the time. What we do is he does his run and I do mine, and you can see mine in the corner of the screen. So you're pretty much watching 2 runs at once. It's pretty interesting stuff. Nice. All right. Before we proceed, I think we should get this leveled up. Get this bad mama leveled up. How are we doing for regular stone shards? Let me see. 3, 5, 8. So that's 16. So we need 4 more of those to get the Shikage past tier 1 of the upgrade materials, if you like. Everyone's going to dream about charge attacks and you penetrating the boars. And the boars chased me through those narrow passageways. Yeah, I don't normally go back and watch my own stuff because I try not to be narcissistic. But I kind of want to see that. I want to see what it looked like. Why am I here? Oh yeah, upgrade the rifle spear. Okay. Well, I've still got this... Wait, what? Oh, wrong gun. Is that the repeater? Can't tell. No, that's the repeater. It's 2 barrels. Okay. Anyway. Yeah, look, I've still got this stupid whip. It's still equipped. I'm never going to use it. But until we get the Shikage, I might as well keep my backup on me. Fortify, please. Does that bring up the scaling? No. Alright, cool. Now we're on to the chunks. I'm going to try not to use the chunks for the rifle spear. I'm going to try. I just want my Shikage, man. The views and opinions expressed by said classmate do not... Yeah. Man, I watch Terminator 2 like twice a year. That movie's a fucking... That is a masterpiece. I think that movie is a 10 out of 10. And I mean it. I don't think there was anything I would change about Terminator 2. Or Terminator 1 for that matter. But I would much rather watch Terminator 2. 2 very different movies. Like the first one's basically a sci-fi horror. And the second one's balls to the walls action. I think it's the best action movie ever made. And action normally isn't my cup of tea. But Terminator 2, man, come on. It's glorious. Glorious. Endlessly quotable too, as you well know. I tried really hard to like Terminator 3, I couldn't do it. I was already kind of, I guess, on the fence, and then the ending happened. I went, oh, just take a massive steaming dump all over Terminator 2. Yeah, that'll win me over. And give me a non-ending while you're at it. Yeah, fuck Terminator 3. And the TX isn't even that hot. Like, as the kids say, I think she's kind of mid. She's very attractive, don't get me wrong, but she's not this incredible supermodel that the movie builds her up to be. Like, I see women like that on the regular. She ain't that special. And now I'm just insulting the actress. Now I feel bad. Forget it. Anyway, speaking about bad takes, how about Grace Randolph giving the Mario movie a bad review because Bowser does bad guy things, man. Peach not being the one who finishes off Bowser. Well, yeah, that's just really stupid. Has he never played a Mario game before? He should thank his lucky stars that Peach did as much as she did in the first place. Hang on a tick. No, mate, I don't remember this. How do you get that password to open the door? Do I have to kill Amelia? I don't think so. Maybe I do, though. Yeah, I do, actually. That is how you get the password. I have to kill Amelia. That's how you do it. Right, okay, it's slowly coming back to me. See, I thought when you killed Amelia that triggered the next part of the day-night cycle, but I'm wrong. You kill Rom to do that. The vacuous spider. Double penetration. A man can dream. Terminator 3 was bad compared to the first two, but you still kind of liked it. Listen, that's fair enough. I'm certainly not going to say you're crazy for liking it. Just for me, it just kind of pissed me off. That much damage from one hit from a fucking hag? Get the fuck out of here. Doll outfit or no doll outfit? I still can't believe we're dressed as the doll. Like, you know, see, dressing as the doll, it's pretty much made this a challenge run. Because as I was explaining before, the doll outfit has the worst defense in the entire game. That charge attack is no joke. What? Oh yeah, I remember you. Isn't there a kind of bigger guy? Oh god. Ugh! Whoa! Man, we're gonna have to try and take on Logarius as quickly as possible, because I can't just keep playing the game doing charge attacks over and over. It's just not right. Hearing what Grace said about the Mario movie legit hurt your brain cells. Yeah. Yeah, I knew there was a big guy. I knew it. Hiya, pal. Good night. Ah, rubbish. When you first saw Terminator 3, you hated it as well, but pink sunglasses was off. The pink sunglasses. What, when he comes out the bar? I thought that was hilarious. I actually enjoyed that part. In fact, Thomas, you were with me the first time I ever saw it, and I'm pretty sure I laughed quite heartily at that part. That didn't bother me at all. Fine, you want to play that way? You hear that? She did a fucking Kayako from the Grudge death rattle. Like, call me morbid, but part of me wonders what that would sound like in real life. But at the same time, I don't think I actually want to hear it. You know, the death rattle. Apparently it's a real thing. I have no reason to doubt that it is. My health back. Oh boy. Oh no! A crow! Oh wow. Spoke too soon. So Thomas, as someone who notices FPS, is this like a slideshow for you? Is this bad? I swear to God, see, for me playing this right now, I really don't notice it. And do you know what? I think I actually like it better that way. Because, as you might remember yourself, Thomas, when I got the big TV and started getting into Blu-ray, I'm gonna die. Started getting into Blu-rays and finally noticed the difference. I couldn't go back. And that sucks, because upgrading all my DVDs to Blu-rays was an expensive venture. Is an expensive venture. It's not done yet. You've heard of Death Rattle, never heard it though. Yeah, I don't think I want to. I think the Grudge is enough. So alright, so we've opened a little shortcut here. Is there a lever on this side? Yes, there is. Okay. FPS is overrated. I agree. I don't even notice it. Oh, missed you. Here's some antidotes. That must be a really rare drop. But it definitely happens. Seems like 60 FPS, which is the gold standard. But no, it's definitely 30, dude. Because I've heard a lot of people complain about it. You personally don't play below 90. 120 is the best. But yeah, I know that. But I'm just saying, like, what you're watching right now, is this, like... Does it irritate you to like, watch this? Because it's only 30? Because I swear to God, I know it's 30. Everyone, I've been told so many times that it's 30 FPS, but I don't notice it. I really don't. What we got here? Is this a rune? Oh, you beauty. Not that we have any use for them right now, but good to have. So I'm obviously missing something here. I'm pretty sure you go up here, and this leads to the next area. I thought you went up here and hung left, but clearly that's wrong, so... It must be down here somewhere, and I've missed it. Seems like 60 FPS. Okay, I read that. The human mind can only comprehend up to 200 FPS. I don't think it's even that much. Right, well, clearly I don't drop down there. Look at the geography here. This doesn't even make any sense. It's like a chasm to death. Where do you... Okay, here we are. This is where you go. This is all optional, by the way. Oh my god, don't brand me. Oh, you've forced me to bring out the big guns. Death rattle. 8? Was that 8 I just picked up? It was, wasn't it? 8 bone marrow ash? That's pretty fucking good. Looks fine. Console 30 is better than PC 30 because frame time is better. Okay, okay. Gotcha. There's an area, I don't want to spoil it, but there's an area in Dark Souls 3 that is pretty much a love letter to this place. What the fuck, man? Who did that? It was you, bitch. Huh? Go to hell. Yeah, you know what? Now that I'm playing this again, the Dark Souls 3 area is extremely similar to this. Stables and all. I don't remember what it's called now. The Undead Settlement, that's what it's called. Did I see Kung Fu Panda 4? No, I've seen the first 3 Kung Fu Pandas and I actually really liked them. I hear wheelchair. This is the beauty of it. It's been so long since I've played this that... Yeah, I remember the majority of it, but there's little things I don't quite remember. Don't get spooned by the boss or we will laugh at you. I've not died to this boss yet, but of course now that you've said that, it's probably what's going to happen. I really don't want to die at the boss. It's the easiest boss in the game. What do you think about Mikolash, Jeff? If that's how you pronounce it, that's how I say it. Could be Mikolash, Michaelash, I don't know. I say Mikolash. I actually really like that boss. There's diminishing returns, the higher frame rate you get. It's 3060 is as good as 60. Okay, okay. Good to know. Delish. Do you know what else is good about working? Like, I'm preaching to the choir here. You guys aren't a bunch of jobless louts or anything. But, it's nice to be able to eat lunches again. Which means I'm getting my protein count in. I'm having my chicken and kale sandwiches. Fucking delicious. And obviously very, very good for you. And I feel very blessed that I actually genuinely enjoy kale. I don't like spinach. I think that's the trade-off. At least I don't like cooked spinach. I'd probably like it if it was raw. Fucking raw! But kale, I'll eat in any form. I love it. It's so good for you. Hey, Sky! What time is it? Oh, yeah, you're home pretty early. Mikolash is the guy who, like, hides in mirrors. You fight him in one of the nightmares. Okay, I don't know why I just got that. Not complaining. Whoop! You're an angry little boy, aren't you? Oh, you want to do a charge attack? I can play that game. Good night. Nice. I'm having so much fun. So much fun. I will admit... Oh! I will admit on the first stream I was struggling a little bit. Because I was so out of practice with Bloodborne. But this has changed everything. I'm having an absolute blast right now. Ever make kale chips? No, I've heard they're really good, and I hear they're quite easy to make. Don't you just like get parchment paper and put it in a baking tray, and then put the kale on it, and maybe a sprinkle of salt, and then bake it? Is it not as simple as that? If so, I should really try it. Who did that? Where are you at? Who's you? Get over the side. Okay. Oh, sneaky. She's still trying to Molotov me from down there. You're so dead. Okay. We're nearly through this area. We'll get to the... Oh! Okay, open the friggin' thing. I didn't realise he was right there. I don't care if I die, she's dying. No. Where are you? bitch! Okay. Whoa! You know what? I actually want to play. Come play. Oh man, that would have been a parry if I didn't miss. Good stuff. Good stuff indeed. It's a lot of blood. And we've almost made it through without losing any blood vials. Hey, Knaves! I like your name. Yeah, we're talking about Mikolash. I'm just asking everyone's opinion on Mikolash. I like him. Yeah, the coward that runs and uses tentacles. That's him. That's him. Oh, hey, Knaves! Sorry, I just said that twice. I missed your first message. Which boss is next to Witch of Hemwick? That Final Fantasy VII remake show in quality mode was dipping into the low 20s. Really? The low 20s? See, I hadn't even noticed. He wasn't too just a bit annoying. No, I don't think he's hard. I just think he's cool. Add oil too, and yeah, it's that simple. I'm going to try that, pellets. With 120Hz monitor, you would definitely see the difference. Well, we'll find out soon. We'll find out soon when I decide to invest in a new computer, which will be soon. Oh, I got the parry, but there's no way I'd have got that in time. Got it again, get it. Yeah! Good night. Alright, let's go back and level up, shall we? We've got the shortcut up there. Alright, see you later, Timothy, mate. You take care. Thanks for hanging out. So you a fan of Bloodborne, Nate? Nate. Knaves. Everything about him was fun. Yeah, finally! Someone agrees. Do you know what I really liked about Mikolash? I thought he was turning invisible, right? Call me stupid. I didn't realise he was teleporting. I thought he was turning invisible. So I was running around up the spiral staircases, hitting the air, while he's howling away in the background, chattering nonsense. And I remember thinking at the time, like, this must be what it's like to go crazy. Like, it really, and the music as well, that crazy, sinister music that just keeps going up and up and up. And I just thought it was a great experience. So I understand why people don't like the fight. It's definitely not traditional in the context of Bloodborne, but I really enjoy it. I really do. Except on New Game Plus when he does a call beyond and one-shots you. That I don't like. But otherwise, yeah. Fun, different, interesting fight. You don't get very many Soulsborne bosses who talk to you all throughout the fight. So he's interesting in that way alone. You first tried when you first got past his illusion. Yeah, I thought he was turning invisible, man. I was running about whacking the air like, this isn't working. Ooh. Gimmick fight was a nice change of pace, that whole atmosphere, and then the moaning catching you completely off guard. Yeah, man, I really like that fight. I wouldn't go as far to say I look forward to it, but when it shows up, I'm like, oh yeah, yeah, baby, let's do this. Anyone catch that reference? Streets 112. Okay, so now that we're back here, I never actually compared with the hat on, so let's do that. Okay, so Knaves, I'm assuming you know a lot about Bloodborne, so check it out. This is my Lady Maria build, and of course you can't come together because I don't have any of Lady Maria's weapons or her outfit or anything. But you know the connection between Lady Maria and the doll. Please don't say it. No spoilers. But what do you think? I think it looks just like her. I don't mean to blow my own trumpet or anything, but I think she looks just like the real Lady Maria. Almost made you wish you could talk. Dude quite literally invites you to chat into the wee hours. Yeah, man. I would sit around and do that with Mikolash. If there's ever a Bloodborne movie or TV show, he has to be played by Nicolas Cage. I mean, come on, it's right there. That first dude was supposed to be back. The wet nurse was dumb, either doing no damage or almost one-shot me. Oh yeah, when she does the clone attack. Yeah, the wet nurse will do that. I've never died to the wet nurse, but I've came pretty damn close.
Welcome home, good hunter. What is it?
Oh yeah, I wonder if she says anything different since we gave her the comb.
Over time, countless hunters have visited this stream. The graves here stand in their memory.
Maybe I'm imagining it, but I feel like the doll's accent is...
Now.
Okay, I almost spoiled something. I managed to stop myself just in time.
Very well. Let the echoes become your strength.
Oh, you like it?
Please
Thank you,
stand
man.
close.
I appreciate that.
Now shut your
And thanks for
eyes.
coming to my stream, by the way. That means a lot. Alright, let's spend some blood and get another level up.
Farewell, good mate.
Yeah. Do you guys think she's speaking to the player when she says that? May you find your worth in the waking world. That's what I think. It feels like she's speaking directly to us. Perfect.
Welcome. What is
Oh man, I can't wait. And you know what, Naves? I know it's suicide,
very
but I think I'm going to fight her in the doll outfit. And of course, when I beat her, I'll put on her clothes and complete the cosplay. So how much does that boost my health? Enough. We might as well. We might as well. Because I'm not going to be boosting Bloodtinge until I get the Shikage and the Evelyn.
farewell, good hunter. May you find your worth in the waking world.
Too much insight will do that to you. Yeah. Yeah, I'm trying to get a really good look at her here. Yeah, there you go. There's a good look at her. Did I say perfect? See, when I hear perfect, especially spelled like that, it just makes me think of that cat villain from the Powerpuff Girls. That's what he said. Perfect. That's a deep cut right there. The cat villain from Powerpuff Girls. Probably no one knows what the hell I'm talking about. Honestly, I barely even remember. That's one Cartoon Network show I'd like to watch again. I've seen Dexter's Lab since I was a kid. Courage. Not really Cow and Chicken. Bits and pieces. But I would like to see Powerpuff Girls again. Every boy watched it back in the day, but no boy ever admitted to it. But we did. We all watched it in secret. Kind of like Dragon Ball Z. No one ever really admitted to that back in the day, but we all watched it. Question for Bloodborne experts. How much of a difference does it make? So, when I'm locked on, I of course do the quick step. But when I'm not locked on, I do the roll here. How much of a difference does that make to my invincibility, my iframes? I try to avoid that term, because it's too nerdy. But you know what I mean. You never watched Powerpuff Girls? Man, you missed out. That show was the bomb. So we're coming up to the Witch of Hemwick, which is not only the easiest boss in the game, I think the worst. I think it's been a crappy. Holy crap! What a combo. Powerpuff Girls was amazing, and I will not hear otherwise. Phineas and Ferb, I remember that one. I didn't watch it, but I remember it. Extra careful not to say perfect anymore. Nah man, that doesn't bother me. I revel in being made fun of. I'm Scottish, it's what we do. We make fun of each other as a sign of respect, so the fact you're making fun of me is like you saying, I know you can take this. I know you can take this slagging, as we say here. This piss-taking. So it, honest to God, doesn't bother me. You gotta expand your repertoire a bit, though. I say a lot of things funny, not just perfect. There's so much material. There's no need to cling on to just one word. Like for example, me as a Scotsman, when someone asks me a question, I will often start my answer with and it's not just me, we all do it. And the only reason I know that is because I noticed someone in the office doing it repeatedly today. Kept going, and then they'd answer the question. It's just what we do, I don't know why. I guess it's the Scottish equivalent of like. You know, people say like just to buy themselves more time to think of something to say. I guess that's the equivalent. Oh, you foul beast! I'm a foul beast? Fucking state of you. Right. So here's the Witch of Hemwick. She goes invisible and summons little shadow dudes. There's no point fighting the shadow dudes because she creates them infinitely. Don't forget this. So yeah, oh yes, so yeah, yeah, that's very true. Literally, so yeah. But anyway, I don't want to get started on literally. That is my ultimate pet peeve. Drives me insane how often people say that word. It's lost all meaning. It really has. All right. I was about. Oh, I didn't even know you could knock her off. Is this gonna work? No. You gotta watch though, her shadow demon things can actually do a lot of damage, so don't let them catch you. Hello. This is actually gonna be kinda difficult. But no, what am I saying? The Witch of Hemwick gonna be difficult? No. This music's quite nice though, wouldn't you say? Hey, welcome home, Marianne. You're just in time for the most high-octane, heart-pumping boss of the game right here. Where is she? This music's appropriate for a witch, I must say. It's nice to be playing this, having played it so many times before, that I can actually focus a little bit more on the music than I normally would. She's gonna teleport away. Or not. Oh, visceral! Ah! Uh-oh! Oh, dear! Oh! Whoa! Easy, tiger! Most greatest, most intense boss ever! Hang on to your britches! She's actually surprisingly tanky. Okay, now we've got 2 shadow demons. That ain't great. I think I just saw her. Yeah, I see her. I think. Is this her here? Oh, come on! I'm not gonna say it. I'm not gonna say it. I'm not gonna say come on with an A. Hang on to your teacups. We are in London after all. Good show, my boy. So you think that's it, but you are wrong. Where's the second one? Oh god, I forgot she actually does fight back. We gotta be quick taking this one out or she'll revive the other one and the fight can pretty much go on infinitely. At least I assume so. I assume that's how it works. I would actually go as far to say this fight is boring. And that's the ultimate sin for anything in a game, to be boring. But it is. What the? Where is she? Oh, okay. Let's see, yeah. Sort of. I should try and get that back. Oh god, I'm sandwiched. Get out of there. Okay. I'll see ya. Oh, fuck, I was about to say you missed. You did not. And she revived the other one. What a cow. Maria, you better go up. I guess let's just try and keep their health sort of even. Right, it's looking good. I got spooned. See, normally I would appreciate such a service, but not in this context. No choice. Right, good, we moved her away. I'll catch up on chat in a second. You know how it is. Soulsborne boss. Even the easy ones, you have to pay attention. I really can't allow that to hit me. I don't even remember her doing that before. That's the weird thing. Well, I can't die now. We've invested too much time into the fight. Oh, you want some of this? Suck it. Oh, where's the other one? There's probably a way to tell them apart which one's which, but... Oh, fuck you! I don't know what it is. Let me out. Ugh! This is the most trouble I've ever had with this boss. That was nearly very bad. See, I don't remember how much damage these things do, but I'm pretty sure it's a lot, so... You need to move. Okay, that wasn't too bad. Oh! Will you cut the crap with that attack? God, it's so boring, man. It's not a fun fight at all. Revived her again. Get the fuck out of here. There we go. And the other one just revealed her location. No! Ah, you stupid bitch. Get out of it, Maria. Okay. I love how I'm just calling her Maria now. She's clearly not the real deal, but there we go. Job's a good one. Go away. Thank you. Alright, we did it. The peeking pinwheels. Alright, let's see, let's catch up. Oh, Tina! Shit! Hi, Tina. I know who you are. I'll make you a mod. Hey, thanks for coming, Tina. I appreciate that. How are you doing today? I hope you're having a nice Friday. That is way more blood than there worse. Worth. Hardest boss. Oh no. My pants were hanging on by the skin of their teeth. Let's just stop that analogy right now before... Yep, spooned again. So is that what she's attacking me with? A spoon? And it did that much damage? Good God, y'all. Alright. So we've got some options now. We could either do that chalice dungeon, which I think would be fun. I think we should do that. Then again... Wait, no, we actually can't go to Canehurst yet. I need to get the summons first, so I need to beat Amelia. Alright, well, I guess we don't have options. I guess we're gonna go do the chalice dungeon. There's a fair amount of health we've got now, at least. But, considering we're wearing the worst armor in the game, we're gonna need it. Get the Shikage. I can't, man. I need to beat Amelia first. I need to beat Amelia, and then I need to run through the forest, get the Canehurst summons, and then yeah, then we can access what you call it. You're doing great. The witches are like, yeah, which one is the right one? You can't choose right. We win. Yeah, pretty much. It's not a fun fight, is it, Tina? It sucks. What am I doing? I don't need to buy anything. Maria don't need no shopping. So yeah, so Tina, I don't know how familiar you are with Lady Maria of the Astral Clock Tower, but this is my build. She is Lady Maria, or as close as I could make her. She's dressed as the doll for lore reasons, no spoilers. And she's going to be a Bloodtinge build. Yeah. Never had pecan pinwheels. Is that a dessert? Yeah, absolutely, absolutely. The pinwheels you ate were chicken bacon ranch. That sounds delicious. The old one is chalice. You talk about the watchdog. What old one? Hello, Dollface. You're mighty tall.
Welcome. What is it you...
Hurricane Maria, that's right. I should have called her that. Ah, it's only one level up. That's a bummer. Oh well.
Farewell, good mate.
But since this watchdog is going to be so difficult, I think we should spend some cash monies. Deep lore you have no idea about, it's killing you.
Well,
I'm sorry. I don't want to spoil it. Oh, I'm so close. Have I got a basic bitch one? This'll do. Huh? Why not?
Good.
That's why. Let me put it this way, Jeff. When you hear Maria talk and see what she looks like in game, you'll understand. You hate them a lot. For you, it was a marathon. But the witches,
Welcome.
yeah, they're not fun. They're a boring fight.
Very well.
They're easy. Well, I say they're easy. You saw how close they came to killing me.
Farewell, good hunter.
Your throat is sore from a... Yeah, it's still sore. What's the deal with the tax situation, Sky? I think Nick was asking about that earlier. Do you actually owe that amount of money? Because that's messed up. The American dream, right? Hey, Steve. How you doing, man? Happy Friday. TFIF, right? Alright, so we're doing the Chalice dungeon. But I'm going to retreat to my own dungeon for a second first. Bathroom break. Be right back. Okay. 8,600? Can we call the chat unmonitored? I mean, I may monitor it, but I don't do anything. I don't enforce any rules. Alright, refill. Cheers once again. Then again, since I think I'm only going to be streaming for like another half hour, if that suits you, Sky, whenever you're ready for Mario, I'll stop. So, yeah, let's wait. Sky, when do you think you want to do Mario? And I'll go as long as that. So I can either go do the Chalice Dungeon, or we can go take on Amelia. And after we beat Amelia, we can get the Canehurst summons. After we get the Canehurst summons, we can go get the Evelyn and at least challenge Martyr Ligarius. I don't know if it's gonna happen though. And after we beat Martyr Ligarius, we can get the Shikage. And after we get the Shikage, we can actually start our Bloodtinge build. Whichever one is more painful. I'm not sure. The doll and the hunters. Okay, there you go. There you go, Jeff. Tina just told you. Yep, there you go. I didn't want to say it, Tina, but okay. It's all good. It's because you took money early out your IRA and it wasn't taxed when you took it out. It was either that, take out a loan to get the house. Ah, okay, I see. Yeah, we could probably still do both, yeah. I'll level with you, Sky. I'm treating myself to some Jack Daniels and some Pepsi. I specifically chose Pepsi instead of lemonade because it has caffeine, so I figured that would wake me up. And as I've been saying all stream, I actually don't feel guilty for gaming or drinking. I feel like I've actually earned the right for the first time in quite some time. So it feels good, man. It feels really good. Cause for celebration, right? Pepsi or Coke? I prefer Pepsi. Johnny Walker? Johnny Walker's great too. Johnny Walker's probably better than Jack Daniels, but I don't know. I wanted something nice and simple. Alright, as long as you'll be okay, Sky. Alright, okay, you know what? I'll put it up to a vote. And of course, only a couple of you are going to know what the hell I'm talking about. Would you rather see me conquer the first challenge dungeon? Or will we go take on Amelia and start working our way towards Canehurst? What do you think? Oh, why can't you drink, Nick? Johnny Walker Blue Label? Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. I feel like a sad act, sat drinking on my own. Or am I really on my own when I've got you guys? Amelia. Alright, one vote for Amelia. Greg, how you doing, mate? What am I doing out in nature? You know I hate nature. That's got to be a movie quote or something, right? How you doing, dude? Look at all those disgusting trees stealing our oxygen. Yeah, this is from something for sure. Chalice, this is a lot of higher tier loot in the dungeons. You're right. Okay, one vote for each. Alright, tell you what, next person to vote. Next person to vote, that's what we're doing. And the vote is Amelia. Had problems with alcohol. Well, good for you for cutting it out then and being sensible. Alright, we're going to take on Vicar Amelia. While dressed as a doll. I can't go over this. Why am I playing it this way? Worst armor in the game. It's from Desperate Living by John Waters. Oh, okay, okay. I haven't read it. Alcohol has problems with you. Only drink water. Hey, better off. Better off. But for the likes of me, who's accustomed to it, it's a nice little treat. I think I'm handling myself okay. Probably because I've eaten a lot better today than I would have done, say, a month ago. Because I'm actually getting my 3 square meals, breakfast, lunch and dinner. It's good stuff. All protein packed, of course. This is one of my favourite bosses. Like, I don't think it's difficult, and I shouldn't say that because now she's going to kill me. But it's my favourite, possibly my favourite music in the game. I just love Amelia as a whole. Yeah, I like this fight. You haven't had a drink since Christmas? Well, good for you guys, good for I'm proud of y'all.
Our thirst for blood satiates us, soothes our fears. Seek the old blood. But beware, the frailty of men. Their wills are weak, minds young. The foul beasts will dangle nectar and lure the meek into the depths. Remain wary.
It's that time you accidentally typed Bloodborne. Ugh.
Minds young.
Gadzooks.
Not for fear, death would go unlamented.
The test server for X Defiant. What's X Defiant? I can't say I've heard of that one. Got your attention for a certain fact. Go on then, spill the beans. Alright, Amelia. Let's do this. Let's dance. It revolutionized what hemophiliac was. Christ. Bloody hell, man. Man, see when Arcanus fought this lady? Oh, you should see it. She didn't even move. She just sprayed her with fire and it was over. Arcanus was so overpowered, but that was kind of the whole point. That's good enough damage. Yeah, this is some of my favourite music in the game. And they knew it was a banger, because they use it for 2 bosses. I missed. Oh, poor Amelia doggy. Oh! Give me that health back. Good enough. Somehow I didn't get hit there. That time I did. Well deserved. Get out of the way. Whoa! Listen to the music, man! Right, the music's about to get good. Use the whip. Alright. That was really close. So was that. Why did I listen? I think the whip's actually quite good against her though. Serrated. Stop healing. Here, listen, listen. Oh my god, man. It's starting to suck, man. Amelia! I love that name, by the way, Amelia. That is a beautiful name. For a beautiful boss, right? I did it again. I'm not trying to jump. Good night, Amelia. Well done. Alrighty. Goeth thy to women, bring thy whip. Has your Wi-Fi just pooped itself or streamed? Oh shit, it is laggy, isn't it? Is it okay? It looks weird for me on YouTube. Can you... Can you guys see it? On my end it looks like it's frozen on YouTube, but on OBS it looks okay. Alright, how's that? Is it fixed? Is everything okay? I'm freaking out now. In the middle of a boss fight too. Who's Hassan? I don't know. A Homer screaming. What, Amelia? It's all fixed? See, for me it's frozen on YouTube. So you guys saw the fight okay? You heard everything? It was all good? I hope. Well, anyway, that was Vicar Amelia. I like that fight. Right, one more time, Maria. Yes, I know, I'm fantastic. I love you too, beloved audience. Right, so this is where...
Master Willem, I've come to bid you farewell.
Is this Lawrence?
I know.
It must be.
You think now to betray me.
No, but you will never listen. I tell you, I will not forget our adage.
Oh yeah, I think it is.
We are born of the blood, made men by the blood, undone by the blood. Our eyes are yet to open.
But it's alright now, Tina, yeah?
The old blood.
Looks okay on my
I
end.
must take my leave.
No breaking the fourth wall. Sorry. Did I shatter your illusion? I'm sorry. I'm having so much fun. Like I said, last stream was a bit patchy. Purely because the blood-starved beast kicked the shit out of me. But not today. No more crappy whip. Yeah, that was definitely Lawrence, obviously. Alright, so that's the password, isn't it? Fear the old blood. Not that it matters. The game remembers for you. All okay now? Good stuff. It's a shame it started to become framey at the end, but at least you still saw it. And you got to hear that glorious music too. Oh hey, oh hey, hey. Can't beat it. Hello, doppelganger.
Welcome. What is it? Very well. Let me.
So I think I'm getting one level. Yeah, one level up. Let's get our health to 30, and I think after this we're gonna start pumping Bloodtinge because like that's pretty low.
Farewell, good hunter. May you find your worth in the waking world.
I already have. Well, not completely. I'm working on it. Right, now I just need to remember how to get to that door that had the password. I think this is the best way. But yeah, I really appreciate you showing up, Tina. How did you find out about the stream? Did you see it in the Soulsborne channel? However you found it, I really appreciate it. Always good to have you. Wait a minute, I've never noticed this before. These statues. We know what these things are. Find the music, add it to your playlist. It's called Cleric Beast. And it's a banger. I think it probably is my favourite track in the game. No. Another one is my favourite, and I can't tell you which one because it's the first DLC boss. That music is pretty legendary. Also, I've just remembered we missed an item over here, so let's go quickly grab it. It was on the rooftop. Oh, thank you, Tina. Thank you so very much. And you're a fellow Brit, aren't you? Well, I hope you didn't actually watch that stream yesterday, Tina, because... Wait, why am I getting frenzy? I hope you didn't actually watch that stream because, man, I sucked. Hey, again, Marianne. What does my bio mean? What, a man with a fork in a world of soup? Well, think about it. If the world is full of soup and you're running about with a fork, then you're kind of at a disadvantage, aren't you? I'm pretty much calling myself stupid and out of place. A lot of people don't seem to get it. Maybe I should change it. Oh, it's that roof over there. How do you get over there? Or you just drop down? Okay. Go on, Maria. Nice jump. Okay. We both sucked last night. Probably a better way to word that. But yeah, you're right. You're right. Yep, another Brit. Mm-hmm. Yeah, we were both pretty bad. Jesus, Steve, I can't sneak any reference past you. Yeah, you're right. It was Noel Gallagher that said it originally. You always catch me. You caught me when I stole a Robin Williams joke as well. Yep, that's a Noel Gallagher quote. Dude, man, I can't sneak anything past you. How the hell did you know that? I specifically chose it because I thought it was obscure. So now I'm outed as a thief. Oh well. That's been my description for years. I'm your Rosebud? What, in a Citizen Kane sense? Wait, so that means I'm the last thing you would say? Oh, well, I love you too. You go, Liam. We're very cultured, you and I. Clearly. Clearly. Oh, I missed something. So do you like Oasis then, Steve? I know a lot of music purists crap on Oasis, and I understand. I understand the reasons, but they were my teenage years. They were the soundtrack of my teenage years, and I will always love them. I don't listen to them much these days, but I will always love Oasis. Husband material? Oh yeah, for sure. Need to be more obscure. Clearly, I need to rip off more obscure sources. Noel Gallagher said loads of funny stuff. Yeah, there you go. He gets it. Yeah, Noel Gallagher's hilarious. You like Oasis pellets? Oh man, I have the best chat. I have the best chat. I just apologize, guys. I don't think I'm very funny when my friend Thomas agrees with me on this. I don't think I'm very funny when I stream solo, but I promise, if you watch me on other people's streams, that's when the comedy comes out a bit more. My style is a bit more conversational, and I think that's the main reason I don't actually want to get to be a big, massive streamer, because if I do, then I've lost my one, what's that word, or that term, unique selling point. I've lost my one USP, so if I got big, I couldn't have these conversations with you guys because the chat would be moving too fast. And I don't want... Is he ever going to shut up? Right. Okay. So yeah, I like the way things go here. You like some Oasis? Good stuff. You found Gascoigne easy as just dodging and walking backwards was the way to beat him. Also, seen that if you parry him, he's easy to parry, and the viscerals do a crap ton of damage. Noel's DVD commentary from their music videos are so damn hilarious. Yeah, I know, especially Sunday Morning Call. I just wish he liked Sunday Morning Call better. I love that song. But he's clearly not a fan. Imagine if we did a stream together like how we did Time Splitters, except we just end up doing a podcast unrelated to the game. That's what a lot of streams are these days, and I'm certainly guilty of it. Like, you sit and play a game and you say nothing that has any relevance to the game. I can't help it. I like talking to people. Bombette, Ms. Mouse, Peach, etc. bring out the funniest of me. That's what I'm saying, man. I need someone to bounce off. When you get big, have a chat just for the OGs. That's a good... One, I'm not going to get big. And two, if I did, that's a fantastic idea. Yeah. Have a private Discord group or something. I don't know. You have a reference you bet I won't get. Alright, try me. You're probably right, but I'll do my best. Forbidden Woods. This place sucks. Jeff, you're no stranger to that. But at least we're not doing it all. We're only here to get the Canehurst summons. I'm gonna try to take on Ligarius. I can't believe I'm saying that. I'm gonna try. It's not gonna happen, but I'm gonna try. Okay, we are no longer one-shotting things, but they're... Okay. That didn't go so well. Yosorian? Yosarian? I've heard of Yosarian, but I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Marianne. I'm gonna have to fail you. I don't know it. Jeffrey think he knows. I don't know. Private Discord group for the OGs of Sky and Dopey. Tina, you can call me Liam if you want. I'm all the way back here. God's sake. You can call me Liam if you want. I like breaking down the barriers of the internet. I much prefer using real names. I think it's less dehumanizing. So yeah, you can call me by my real name if you're comfortable doing so. Oh, I caught the rosebud. You didn't see that coming, huh? There's no way you're... Nah, I think you've been telling me a couple of porkies, Marianne. I don't believe you're 21. Someone who knows Citizen Kane at 21. It's possible. Sure. Likely? Not really. I think you've been telling me a couple of porkies, missus. But that's okay. It's the internet. You can be whoever you want. And all that stuff. So I've went the wrong way. How do I get back to where I want to go? Oh, hello. I wonder if Ligarius can get poisoned. I doubt it. But if he can, that would be helpful. Have I been here? Is this the prostitute? No. Hello there. Hurricane Maria just get dissipated below tropical depression status. Man, she got messed up. Well, hello there. That's obviously Revenge of the Sith. General Kenobi. Oh, you didn't actually tell me, Porkies? Okay. Not that it's any of my business. I love that word, solace. Oh, he's showing you everything? Well, man of taste. I also think Citizen Kane is crazy overrated. I think we were talking about this last time, actually. I've done all this.
The gift of the Godhead will grant you strength.
I can't wait to get Maria here into her actual clothes. You always have done moments in any Souls games you start saying, swing my stick, smack enemies with said stick, break my stick, and run away from my problems of why my stick broke. That's Soulsborne in a nutshell. You didn't know Kill Bill before him? Like I say, taste. I was asking the chat earlier about No Country for Old Men. Have you seen that one? I only saw it for the first time very recently. And it was kind of lost on me at first until I had time to reflect on it and went, okay, I get it. I get it now. And that's, yeah, that's a good movie. Where the hell am I? No, seriously, where have I ended up here? I'll just try to get back to where I was. Oh, they're showing 28 Days Later. I love that movie too. I actually like 28 Weeks Later as well, but my big complaint about 28 Weeks Later, they use that theme tune far too many times. Like it loses its mystique and its charm because they just play it non-stop. It's called In the House in a Heartbeat. You might not know it by name, but if you heard it, you definitely know it. I'm not gonna like sing it or anything because I'll just butcher it. But now that I've said that, I want to. It's the one that goes like dun 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 dun. And that's pretty much it. But it builds and builds. You know the one I'm talking about. But yeah, they use it like at least 3 times to the point where it completely loses its impact. Like, why'd you have to do that? Oh, hey.
Oh, good to see you safe. Now, let's think.
There you go. In the House in a Heartbeat. Is there a 28 months later? No, they've talked about it for years, but I don't think it's going to happen.
I bid you farewell. May the good blood guide your way.
You're going to be my enemy, aren't you? Normally you wouldn't be, but on this build you're going to be my enemy. That's very interesting. Have I seen The Big Lebowski? Yes, I have. But I tell you what, the first time I saw The Big Lebowski, I hadn't even smoked weed. So I don't think I properly appreciated it. What I've been meaning to do for a long time now, like a year, is just get really baked and watch The Big Lebowski. And I think that's how you're supposed to watch it. So I think I'd appreciate it that way. And funnily enough, tomorrow's 420, so I could do it. I might just, actually. But no, I'm trying to be more of a responsible adult. I don't want to just sit around and smoke weed all day, even if it is 420. I know what you're thinking. Who are you and what have you done with Dopey Poke? I mean, I might. I'm at least taking Peppy out for a nice big walk, though. 'Cause I've been away from her all week. She needs it. She deserves it. Right, who's chucking fucking oil at me? Who's doing that? Just light the damn lantern. There. And remember, children, we hit the lantern with a swish and a flick. Wingardium Leviosa. Ronald Wilson. You're actually starting to get on my little doll tits here. Oh my god. Fuck you. Thanks. Damn straight. Hey Skelly, it's going good. It's going great, man. How's it going for you? I don't think there's any reason to go back. Actually, I think I'm pretty close to a level up. You did start a no-hit run on Dark Souls 3. Stopped at the second boss, the one that goes ha 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 ha, chucking fucking oil. How do you know the name of my personal movie folder? Dodging the dancers. Wait a minute, you took on the dancer as the second boss? Tina, you're a mad lady. Just got a haircut? Very nice. I'm overdue a haircut. It's not that bad. But it couldn't hurt. Right. So we could get some blood gems, but I don't think they're very good. Correct me if I'm wrong. I don't think they're very good. 2 should hopefully be enough. Think so.
Welcome. What is it? Very well. Let me.
Perfect. Alright, so I'm pretty sure 30 is the soft cap for vitality, so I think we're going to stop there. And we're going to start focusing on Bloodtinge. Oh man, it's getting real.
Farewell, good hunter. May you find your worth in the waking world.
So actually I'm quite pleased of the decision I made, well we made together, to take on Amelia first. Because I want to... Wait, what's this? The Eye of a Blood-Drunk Hunter. Oh, this is for the DLC. I forgot about that. You've seen a bunch of movies. Marianne, if you could see my physical movie collection, well, I don't know. I don't know what you'd say. You'd be like, holy... You'd at least say, holy shit. It's quite unreal. I have about 2,000 movies. No joke. It's ridiculous. Be right back. Alrighty. You slept for 12 hours? Very nice. Good to see you, man. Alright, okay, you know what? I'm pretty sure I do recognize that username. You can be a mod. The only thing I will say, Tina, is I know Sky will eventually get to the other Souls games, so you haven't said anything spoiler yet, but let's just be careful, yeah? You really want the director's cut of Dark City? You know what? I seem to remember someone talking to me about that, and I think I want to see it. Oh, I'm the exact same, Pellets. Or at least I was. Until I got a 65-inch television, and all of a sudden I could actually see the difference with Blu-ray. So now I've got to replace my massive DVD collection with Blu-rays, and as you can imagine, it's a pretty expensive endeavour, so I don't even think I'm halfway yet with that. I don't know if I'll ever be. Oh god, you hear that? Him gargling on his own blood. It's me, Paulie D. Support her faithfully. Damn straight. Right, so we're trying to find that path that has all the dogs in the cages, and that will lead to... Oh, nice. That will lead to the starting area. What's my favourite movie? The original Dawn of the Dead. Second favourite is The Elephant Man. Whoa! Forgot about that. So we're just going to run through here. If I can grab items on the way, I will. But for the most part, we're just going to be running. 10 bullets. Alright, I will not say no to that. Whoa. Very, very easy to get lost here, as you guys will be well aware. You once got the 3-disc box version of Clark's. I think I did too! Steve, the black box with the white text on it, the really simplistic design. I think I got that exact same thing for the same price. I've still got it. Small world, dude. Also, I call it Kex. I refuse to call it sex. I know that's what they call it. I don't care. I'm not calling it sex. I'd rather call it CEX than sex. I refuse. No vulgar shop names. I refuse. Right, is this... Okay, already I'm lost. I think I've looked back, actually. I don't mind this place, but just getting lost in it is the worst. I'm pretty sure I've went the wrong way. So we're looking for the area that has all the dogs and cages, and then we know we've went the right way. And I thought it was in this general vicinity, but I ain't finding it. Don't mind me. This certainly looks like the place. I never used the Beast Blood pellets. I should really experiment with that sometime. Beast Hood, that's what it's called, right? I would read the chat, but I know as soon as I do, I'm gonna get ganked. So we're just gonna keep running till I find this place. Be quiet, Lon. He's lying. What did he say? Marianne told you I questioned her age. It's just that how many 21-year-olds out there have seen Citizen Kane? That's exactly what I said. And the funny thing is, I'm pretty sure I watched Citizen Kane when I was 20, so I don't even know what my point was. Take it as a compliment. I was saying you have wisdom beyond your ages, that's all I was saying. Yeah, I'm almost 100% sure I've went the wrong way. But we're gonna find it. I'm not gonna fight y'all, no point right now. You used to like CEX, but now you need to trust them a lot to not bugger up your order. Yeah, you know, they used to do free postage, and now it's ridiculous prices, like what, £1.50 per item? Fuck you. You do not need that much. That's just sheer greed. That's the problem with them, they become so greedy. Let me see, 2 very different movies, Dopey. What? DVDs are good enough for you, and your Blu-ray player is crap. If you've got a PS4 or a PS5, I mean, that's good enough. That was actually a large part of the reason why I wanted to get a PS5, because it also doubles as a 4K player. Hello. Die. Give me your goods. Okay, that was worth it. Whoa. This is a dead end. Where the hell is this thing? See, that's what I'm saying, man. It's so easy to get lost here. It all looks the same. See, I think I'm just back to the start now. And these pricks will not stop chucking oil at me. Oil chuckers. That's my derogatory name for them. Overreacting. Hey, I swear to God, I meant it as a compliment. Plus, I said, I think you're telling porkies. Like, how much more playful can you get? Yeah, let's just reset everything. Beasthood is interesting. It seems as you raise the beast bar, you deal more damage and take more in return. Yeah, that much I understand. I don't know exactly how it works. I've seen, I don't think it's on the Blu-ray or DVD, but I have seen an interview with the cast of Batman and Robin, and it actually broke my heart. The whole cast are just, all the way through this interview, they're all just apologising for it. It's like, man, now I feel bad for hating on it. I loved it as a kid. Poison Ivy turned 9-year-old me the fuck on. I don't mind telling you guys that. You ordered collector's editions of Uncharted 4, No Man's Sky, and Far Cry 4. You only got 2 of the 3. Oh, that's not good. Have I seen Tenet? Not yet. Not yet. I still need to do a Christopher Nolan binge. Like, you guys are going to crucify me for telling you this. I have not seen Inception. Not yet. I'd call myself a massive movie buff, but I do have blind spots. And Inception is one of them. Thing is, man, like, I'm getting older and my free time is getting more and more finite. So it's difficult for me to watch movies that I know are going to be considerably longer, which is why it took me so long to watch No Country for Old Men in the first place. Oh, you go up here, don't you? You go up here. The thing is, No Country for Old Men, I think it was only like, what, 2 hours tops? So I think I was getting it mixed up with There Will Be Blood, which is definitely a long movie. I think that's 2.5 hours. And all of Christopher Nolan's movies are pretty long. It's not an excuse. I'll get to it. I still need to watch Everything Everywhere All at Once. Yeah, we've found it. We've found it. Yeah, I still need to watch Everything Everywhere All at Once. I've had it recommended to me more times than I can count. And I want to watch it. I've tried 3 times with friends, and all 3 times something has come up and we've had to stop the movie. So that's a gutter. Nicole Kidman in Batman Forever. Damn. Oh yeah, Nicole Kidman in anything. Nick, I know you're going to make fun of me. Nicole Kidman in Paddington 1. Holy crap. Oh. Anyway. What's Inception? It's a Christopher Nolan movie with Leonardo DiCaprio and I don't know who else is in it, actually. I know Leo's in it. That's about it. There Will Be Blood. Oh, really? There Will Be Blood is your favourite movie? I'll need to get to it then, huh? Daniel Day-Lewis is in it, right? I know that much. As much as I loved No Country for Old Men, I'm not going to go out and say, oh, it was the best movie I've ever seen. It wasn't. But it was really, really good. That's a triangular bloodstone. That's fucking fantastic. We need one of them. Another one. Alright, keep them coming. These Frankenstein... Oh, Jesus. These Frankenstein things, man. Mad dangerous. I don't really remember the way here, but I know we're looking for a ladder to climb up. What the... You little bitch. Oh, arcane. Okay. Not that it's any use to us, but cool. Let's get the antidotes at the ready. This may be the last time in the game that you actually need to use an antidote. I could be wrong. Wait a minute. Hold on. Didn't you get poisoned in one of the nightmares? I think you do. I don't know, man. It's been a while. That's part of the fun for me. It's been so long since I played this properly that I forget all the little things. Nice. Okay, is this it? Ladder, please. This looks right. Or is this where I come in? Here we are. Antidote. And up we go. Lon, can I interest you in some Bloodborne? What did Second Pellet say? Better Poison Ivy than Vaporeon. Yeah, there you go. There you go. You get it. Budapest Hotel is your favourite. The Grand Budapest Hotel. Not seen it. Sorry, Marianne. Please don't kill me. Why would you make fun of me? Because that is my lifeblood. Being made fun of and doing it in return. He is such a great actor. What, Daniel Day-Lewis? Have you seen My Left Foot, Lon? That's probably my favourite Daniel Day-Lewis movie. It's also got Brenda Fricker, who was in Home Alone 2, and other things. The kid in you wanted to watch Kung Fu Panda 4. Went to see it this weekend, got a cup. Don't let the kid in you die, it deserves a chance. Absolutely. Absolutely. Even if you have to go and watch a kid's movie or a family movie yourself, fuck it, do it. Who cares? Go watch what you want to watch. I'm going to see Paddington 3, and if I have to go by myself, I'm doing it. I don't care if I'm surrounded by... I was going to say screaming kids, but why would they be screaming at Paddington? Yeah, I don't give a damn. Right, so now that we're back here, we can access the clinic again, but from the other side. Is this the right way? It looks like it. Now we can get the summons for Canehurst. You guys hate Wes Anderson movies? They are all kind of the same, aren't they? From what I've seen. I watched Fantastic Mr. Fox. I like that. I've still to see Isle of Dogs. I hear mixed things about it. I think I'd like it. A lot of folk accuse the Paddington movie of ripping off Wes Anderson, which I don't think is very fair. I have not seen Sweeney Todd. The Johnny Depp one or the one from the 30s? I've actually... Call me a hipster. It was because it was on Netflix, and I thought, yeah, fuck it, I'll watch it. I've seen the Sweeney Todd from the 30s, but I've not seen the Johnny Depp one. Isle of Dogs is great. Paul Thomas Anderson is the best Anderson. You talk about the Resi movies, Paul Anderson. Because I tell you what, Event Horizon is a damn good movie. I don't care what anyone says. Scared the shit out of me. When I was a fully grown adult too. I think I was like 26 when I watched it. I was like, oh my god, this is too much. To the point I've not watched it since Event Horizon. I own it, but I'm too nervous to watch it again. I know how intense it is. My friend Kirsten is quite into Sweeney Todd, but I've just not got around to it yet. I'll watch it one day though. Yosefka's Clinic. Now I gotta be careful not to kill Yosefka because I want to get one of the umbilical cords from her. So I don't want to kill her yet. Although I say I don't want to kill her. Isn't this the real one right here? Spoilers and all that. Canehurst summons, that's all I want. Let's get out of here. Before I screw something up. Alright, I guess we're off to Canehurst. Guys, imagine if I beat Marta Logarius in this stream. How amazing would that be? It's not going to happen, but if it did, that would be so good. Which would mean the next time I stream this, we could get our Bloodtinge build started in earnest. That would be good stuff. Not even just Paul Thomas Anderson. Give me Paul W.S. Anderson. I'm getting mixed up. Paul W.S. Anderson. Okay, Paul Anderson sucks, but Mortal Kombat was based. He did Mortal Kombat? You wanted to watch Sweeney Todd when it first came out, but you were only 13. You must be about my age then, Steve. I think that's about the age I was too. It's a musical, isn't it? Oh yeah, everyone watched Jason movies when they were way too young to do so. Jason movies are alright, though. I mean, they're not that scary. You know, they're censored to hell and back. I don't see a big problem with it. So what did Paul Thomas Anderson do then? Did he take Neo from the Matrix and add Paul to his name? Because if so, yeah, I know him. Sweeney Todd really gives you Bloodborne vibes. Oh, now you're selling it to me. Okay. Do you guys hear those rumors that there's going to be not only a Dark Souls show, but an Elden Ring show? A lot of Soulsborne fans are against it. I'm not. I'm all for it. Like, oh, it'll ruin the mystique, it'll ruin the lore and all that. What fucking lore? Like, there is nothing set in stone in these games. What is there to ruin? If you don't like it, just take it as an interpretation you dislike and leave it at that. Let the rest of us enjoy a good show about a property we love. Simple as. Paul Thomas Anderson did There Will Be... I see. There Will Be Blood, Magnolia, and Boogie Nights. Interesting. Very interesting indeed. When Sweeney Todd says that 1,000 men can't quench his thirst for blood because his daughter is stolen from him, that would be me if something happened to my little dog. I'd be like John Wick in that sense. I still need to watch past John Wick 1. 20 minutes from now, sure. Alright, we're gonna power through to Canehurst. I guess we're not fighting Marta Logarius today, but I will at least try and get the Evelyn. Because that'll be the gun we're going to be using all the way to the end. Hell, the real Lady Maria uses the Evelyn, so it's perfect. Superbad? I loved Superbad when I was pretty much living those situations. But now that I'm a fully grown adult, I watched it with my ex. How long ago would that have been? Not 9 years ago. Basic math. Yes, it was. No. 7 years ago. I think that was the last time I watched Superbad. And I don't know. It didn't hold up for me. Maybe if I watched it now, I'd appreciate it more. Maybe I just wasn't in the mood at the time. But I loved it when I was younger. It's not the going with the ladies I care about. It's the coming. Yeah, good movie. It was a good movie at the time. I don't know if it is now. Do 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 do. I don't know if that's what you're referencing, Nick, but I've been listening to that song the past few days. Call me old. I've been listening to that song. Sugar, do 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 do. Honey, honey, do 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 do. You guys might only know it from The Simpsons, but I tell you what, it's a banger. You're 28, so it fits for you? What do you mean? You're 28 and still getting people to go in the shop and buy your booze? See, that's the thing about Superbad. Like, when it came out, as I say, I was living those situations. Ending up at random strangers' parties and asking strangers to go in the shop and buy me booze. So it all was very close to home. Anyway, we got a new... oh, it's not Fortify. We got some new gems. Oh god, I didn't even notice I unlocked another gem slot here. Physical attack up. Oh shit, that's a really good one. Physical attack up 7.3%. Any bit? I don't think we're going to get better than that. Yeah, get that in there. What about this? Arcane attack. Attack up plus 9.1. Holy shit, we're going to be doing some serious damage now. Fantastic. Alright. I know that one song that goes do 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 do. I was just singing it. Where's that song from? It was one of those old Hanna-Barbera shows. Not Scooby-Doo, but that time period. The Archers or something it was called. I don't know. Not entirely sure. This is probably the fastest way. Late Night with the Devil. Late Night with the Devil. I think I've heard of it. You're having a rice and bean sprout craving for the past 4 days. Can't get enough of it. For the past 4 days, I feel like I've been living on chicken and kale sandwiches, and I have no regrets. It's been delicious. Have I seen Heat? What, the Al Pacino movie? I've got it. Again, not watched it. Why? Too long. Not that... Listen, I like long movies. It's just finding the time. 99% of my movie watching is done in bed when I'm trying to fall asleep. So I'll watch something for, I don't know, an hour, hour and a half, and generally fall asleep. So for long movies, I have to watch them in blocks. Like, I tell you, man, age is a bastard. I don't know what to tell you. I only saw Scarface for the first time, what, 2 years ago? I know, pathetic, right? Especially when the movie was so damn good. Oh, we don't need that. We've got a better one than that already. Still, good to have it. But how does this work again? Do I have to use the summons? I don't remember. Or does it just appear? If anyone remembers, feel free to say. I know there's a rune over here. And we also can actually equip runes. I thought I was dead. Do I use... I don't remember. Do I use it or what? Right, fine. You know what? Let's kill it. Let's kill these fools. If they don't kill themselves. Gotta love that rally system. If anyone doesn't know what that means, it's when you take damage and then immediately do return damage, then you get your health back. That's the rally system. I see these bloody... So annoying. I dare your death rattle. See if I care. Right, so I get... Maybe I do just use it. Kanehurst summons... Key items? What's the worst movie I've ever seen? It's a movie called Zombie Lake. It's... Oh my god. You're so tired of all movies being like 3 hours. Now, this is what I'm saying. They're getting... They're either... How does this work? I should be able to do it. Okay, there it goes. 2 hours is actually the ideal length. You know what? I agree. I used to think 90 minutes was the ideal length, but now that's not enough. Eden Lake was good. Eden Lake, I haven't watched it since the first time, only because it's too close to home. What you might not understand, Greg, is in England, obviously I'm Scottish, but in England that's quite plausible. That movie is very plausible. Those dirty chavs. So this guy said 20 minutes, I've already lost track of time. I think that's been 5 minutes. Alright, let's ride the carriage. Yep, the Evil Chav movie. 4 hours is average. I told you. It's true. That movie could happen quite easily. Eden Lake. Ooh. I like it, don't get me wrong, but oh. It just makes me angry. Watching Eden Lake pisses me off. Because you know those people are out there. Right as we speak, they're probably out there Friday night shooting up, attacking innocent people. Fuck those people. The attackers, not the victims. It's what the movie theaters and producers wanted back in the day. I have indeed seen Scott Pilgrim. Yes, I have. I've also got this. I've also got the same shirt that that he wears. One of the shirts. You know, the black one with 0 on it. It's a Smashing Pumpkins shirt, but Scott Pilgrim wears it as well, and I've got it. I wear it for Smashing Pumpkins though, not for Scott Pilgrim. Billy Corgan versus the world. Billy Corgan, who unironically said that the colour of a guitar changes its tone. Muppet. Of course, he could have been trolling. It's hard to tell with Billy Corgan. This is probably my favourite area of the game. Pure Gothica. Pure horror. Funnily enough, this is a lot like Resident Evil Village. Now I think about it. A hell of a lot. Alright, so let's, do I want to marry you? Yeah, sure. This is Canehurst Castle. Do you miss this too, dude? You missed out. This is where you fight Martyr Logarius. You get the Evelyn and the Shikage eventually. Billy Corgan runs wrestling now, right? Does what? I have no idea what you're talking about. My friend Sean does the best Billy Corgan impression. It's amazing. I would attempt it, but I'd mess it up. I think if I spend some blood, we can level up again. So let's do that. Maybe I should just call it here, because I'll need to take Pepe to the loo, and then I'll be guesting on Sky Hurricane stream. But yeah, if you want to see more of my nonsense, and maybe see me in a more comedic context, I recommend subscribing to my good friend Sky Hurricane. We're going to be playing a Mario World hack, and then potentially after that playing some Dark Souls 1. Now she says, psych!
Welcome, what is...
Oh yeah, because I'm going to accept a marriage proposal by saying, aye, sure. Yeah, as casual as that.
Farewell.
Life-changing decision. Aye, sure. Sounds good to me. If you want. Yeah, whatever. Yeah, sure. Let's get married. No problem. Anyway. The National Wrestling Alliance is an American professional wrestling promotion and governing body owned by Billy Corgan and operated by its parent company Lightning One. What? I mean, I know it's not the same Billy Corgan, but that's still kind of weird.
Welcome, what is...
Alright, I guess we're gonna have to start pumping up our Bloodtinge, huh? Where is Sky? He's right there. It's not the same Billy Corgan. There's no way. Are you serious? It's the Billy Corgan of the Smashing Pumpkins is owned by Billy Corgan. What did I just say? Billy Corgan of the Smashing Pumpkins owns the NWA. There's no way. That's insane. Holy shit. Despite all my rage, I'm still just a wrestler in a cage. No way. Sky, how much time have I got? If I've got 10 minutes, I'll just stop here. I probably do have 10 minutes, don't I? I will look it up. That's crazy. Billy Corgan is insane in the best possible ways. That's crazy. Yep, plenty more dopey action. And sky action. 30, half past. Yeah, it's 10 minutes. Alright, well, we're going to wrap it up here. So next time, I'm going to do the chalice dungeon here to get as many, squeeze as many levels out of it as possible. And then we're going to do our very, very best to conquer Canehurst and beat Martyr Ligarius. And that's going to be so hard. You really are not supposed to fight him this early. So I'll be relying on my parries and my charge attacks to carry me. Oh, sweet. Appreciate it. Appreciate it, Jeff. But yeah, thank you all so very much. What a great stream. You've all been great as always. And if I don't see you on Sky's stream, I hope you have a fantastic weekend. I don't know if I'll stream by the end of the weekend. I'll try, but no promises. I'm now going to take my little princess to the loo. And then get set up for Mario. I can't go over that Billy Corgan thing. That's unbelievable. Anyway. Ugh. Man, I was so comfortable too. I love you all very much. I hope you enjoyed. I had a great time, so I hope you did too. And yeah, see you somewhere down the road. Big love. Bye for now.